Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a season it has been. It's your man Positive Glad bringing you live coverage. Very, very loud live coverage, actually. Just turn that down in my ear. Of the Wednesday League in RRF1. It is the finale, round number 23, Abu Dhabi. And the championship is all wrapped up, of course. Hambo managed to pull out with a sensational win around Jeddah last week, but it is still all to play for. But unfortunately, not for everybody here tonight, guys. We are missing one person. Well, two people technically. Hambo, the champion, is going to be showing up more towards the middle/end of qualifying, unfortunately, because he's kind of like away at the moment. He'll be coming back in, hopefully. But then Rasser missed the consistency from the first half of the year. First 2/3 of the season. Former championship leader and former championship contender. He's not here because of bad internet. Not on his side, but obviously in his area. Now, what the fuck, man? It makes you just, like, question. Like, we're in the year 2021. Or 2022. We're in 2022 now. Just got confused because the game said 2021. But, like, what's the point? There's completely no point whatsoever in a provider not being able to fucking provide you internet. You pay fucking good. We're coming straight in with a rant, guys. You know, fuck it. We're gonna go out of the norm here. But, like, yeah, you pay money to these fucking big companies to be able to, like, do your shit and do your thing and, like, be able to do streaming, and then they don't fucking work, man. Fucking bag of absolute horse piss. But anyway, we're on board with Game Man now. He's come around the two fast right-handers into the third slow. Here we go, so that's that. We've already got that rolling. We've got our game title updated as well. And we can get focused now on the task at hand. Dark Mark is 2 points clear of Seawell. That's the way it works out at the moment. Dark Mark and Seawell, 2 points apart. The battle for second place is on. Battle for fourth is on between Danny and Austin. Also, 7th to 10th is all changeable. 11th to 14th is still changeable. And Game Man lands with a 1 minute 39.6. Speaking of Whale, let's see who he's going to throw in. Puts a 1 minute 37.2 to the mix. 2.7 seconds. 2.4 seconds, sorry, quicker. At the moment, Dark Lord, the next one come round. Dark Lord looking to improve on his 1 point scoring finish in his few races here in his RF1 career. Here we go then. Coming around the final corner goes Dark Mark. He's racing the Mercedes. He's going to go to P2. He's got 1 minute 37.6. Pretty decent lap there by Dark Lord, actually. And we'll get him right in a minute. Woodsy is coming through. That looks like a 1 minute 40.1. Half a second off Game Man. Usually find those two buttons together. Drop your host, but he dropped it like his heart. Cheers for that, Bish. Much appreciated, bro. Slap dropping that fucking host. Oh, Dark Lord has exploded. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, dearie me. Dark Lord has absolutely exploded on his in-lap. Well, that's not ideal. The showdown at P2. Dark Mark knows it. That's how I've sold it. And that's how hopefully we get to see it tonight. Whale currently tops the charts. I love views, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's see if we can get a fair few people watching this season. We've got Freeman on for that. Freeman, of course, is suffering from the old Rona at the moment, but he is showing up on track. Fair play to him. And gets the fastest lap. So basically, the way to get fastest lap at Abu Dhabi is have Corona. Happy days. Oza says, no! There is context there, by the way. There is context there, by the way. Guys, and Austin invalidates. It's a bit of a harsh invalidation, to be fair. Running the outside curb. It's not like you're going to gain much of a fucking advantage for it, but we'll leave that there. All about getting the right setup. I think Freeman is just getting very quickly out of the way. Who's that there? Was that a car there? Oh, no, it was a marker board. Oh, sorry. My bad. Just expected to see a car explode on the right. Dragoon's back with us this evening. 18 people with Hambo later on. Freeman, Whale, Rara, Gamerman, Woodsy, Austin, Noodleneck, Danny. We got Dark Mark, Ozers, Angelic Raisin reserving. This is his final race as reserve, guys. Full-time driver next season. Bish, Shaggy, Dragoon. We got Dark Lord, who's currently head first, planted in a fucking wall. Chucky, Baz, and Ravachili. That's what I mean, Mark. I've just seen it. I thought there was a car fucking... Oh, it's done it to you as well on Monday. I was like, what the fuck is that shit? Good lap here so far by Danny. Oh, that was a bit of an annoying cough. No Rona for the Posman. Posman is Rona-free. Hats off to Freeman. I know it's a very, very brutal disease. Is the old Rona. Freeman managed to get away with something like... He didn't. That is Joe Stevens. Says Pos. I believe Joe is someone who's going to be racing with us next Wednesday. Am I right? How are we doing, Joe? Hope you're having a lovely evening, matey. Noodleneck goes... Doesn't improve. Who the fuck was that, then? So just improved. Nope, it's Rara. Rara's blown up. Well, that's what you get for doing more than one lap in qualifying. I've been wanting to say that to him all year. Rara's exploded. Going slow. Well, this is... Danny gets the fastest time. 1 minute 36.9. At this rate, guys, you just need to do a lap and pit. That's what we're going to be up to. Lol, says Dark Lord. Yeah, it's not really ideal. You know, kind of you need a bit more interior design work on your car, mate. Some feel exterior design work, probably. Dragoon then come around the final corner. He's got a new wheel. So will the new wheel come new fortunes? I don't know how many times I've said that over the fucking years. Well, he's just done a 1:36.6 and goes provisionally quickest, so I guess there's something to say about that. The Aston Martin off Bish, I believe that's Bish that come around. No, it's Whale. He's going to be going again. Would you really want to go again? I'd just come into the pits. Like people who are going slowly are exploding. Come on, Sea Whale. He's probably Dark Mark's least favourite person right now. Sea Whale's dad. Coming to support him. Mark, where's your... Should we have Battle of the Dads? We should get RRF1 Dad League or Parent League. I reckon that'd be a cool concept. O's is in the only Mercedes left. We're going to keep going with Angelic Raisin. His final race as a reserve being promoted to a main driver, of course, as of next season. Season 7, of course, guys. We filled up all the rosters now. Driver draw. We will let you know when that is. Skillian will be running the draw. If Skill actually's here. No, he's not here at the moment. Sorry guys, throat's a bit tight tonight. Fucking hell, watch me get fucking roaded now while I'm here. I'll just take the piss for it. Angelic Raisin struggling a bit through Sector 3 there, I've noticed, at the start of Sector 3. You will be correct. I much appreciate that I'm correct. Thank you very much, mate. Reminds me of when Brock Lesnar said, "It is good to see me in my ring." So I don't like wrestling, I think it's shit at the moment, but it's still probably a good line. Noodleek, 1:39.021, by the way. He sits the 5th fastest time at the moment. Dragoon and Danny, 1st and 2nd Freeman in the pits, done what he needed to do. I reckon that probably will be enough, you know. But Angelic Raisin coming around the final corner. Not the tiniest lap here by Raisin, but he still puts it P3. 1:36.952. Gets himself in there with 3rd position. Who's coming next? Jockey's invalidated. There is a battle between the Alphas and Ferrari for this race, which is quite interesting. RRF1 keeps growing. Yep. The thing is, though, like, leagues grow all the time. I think the good thing about RRF1 is that it's growing the right way. Like, we've not... Oh, well, invalid. We'll go back to... who the fuck are we going to? Oh, is this? Nope. Bish. Yeah, we're going to Bish. Fuck it. Oh, no. Shaggy. There you go. Shaggy. Sorry, Bish. No TV time for you. But, yeah, we're growing the right way. We're not forced growing. We're just kind of... Naturally, we've never... I don't think we've actually ever done a recruitment post. Not this year, anyway. Shaggy 1:38.2 goes into P6. Bish coming across the line then. Goes P2. That is a lap. Well done, Bish. 1:30. Tuning in from work, says Mark. You'll be with us again soon, Marky Mark. We got the new season ahead of us, bro. Well, Ozers is coming into the pits, having taken my interior design advice the wrong way, clearly. That's what it is. Organic growth, Austin, 36.7. Austin getting a lot better in the second half of the season in his qualification endeavours. So here we go. We've got the Alpines. I believe that's Woodsy coming round. Woodsy currently on a 1:40.1. Look at the beat gamer man here. Yeah, not exactly ideal for Team Mercedes at the moment. One without a lap time, one without a wheel. Which is kind of not exactly ideal. Rhyming accidentally, guys. Chocky and the Ferrari. We've got Ferrari coming round. Is it Chocky? It is Baz. Baz is... going a little bit slow. That's why. That is why. Yep, well, at least he made a very rounded entrance to the pits there. And just avoid the wall. Yep, that is probably the most ideal line you're going to do all day. Whale is struggling here. It's almost like it's like a cock tease, Dark Lord. I mean, he's found some to like first sector time, first corner time, and then bam, good night. Whale is continuing to go around. I think he's just kind of seeing how the tyres feel after a certain amount of stint. To let you know, you'll have to double the tyre weight that you get from this because obviously full quali bases it on 100% tyre weight. It actually doubles the tyre weight at the end of quali. For those that didn't know that, that's a very true fact. So Woodsy is... Who was actually next round? I don't even know. I think Bish is coming to the pits, isn't he? Yep, a Ferrari, Chocky, sorry. Chocky coming around. Flirted with podium Chocky, and that's a 1:36.730. Macca tunes in, says, "Oi, Poss, man, are you Macca? I'm fucking great, bro. How you doing?" Wales, by the way, Joe, I'm very intrigued to see what you can do on track. Austin retires from the pits. Had to double check that. I was just thinking, come on, Austin, you're more experienced than to do a very good lap and then push harder. You know this. Oh, bit of a lag glitch on Raven Chili. I think that's my end. He's connecting up fine to the lobby host. Dragoon says it's so tight. Are you talking about your squeaky bum when you go around the corner, or the grid? Oh, the grid. Fuck me, there's a tenth between 5. Dark Mark goes fastest. 1 minute 36.5. 1-8. The first true statement has been landed by the top 2. And then Angelic Raisin said, I'm a reserve. Fuck your second place fight. I'm taking fucking top spot. Good luck by Angelic Raisin. 36.4. The lap times are going to tumble now. Whether it's the general degradation of the track. And Woodsy, by the way, overtook Gamerman, interestingly enough. 2 drivers will be going out of these guys, who are still left in, of course, Dark Lord and Rara. Maybe Rara still thought he was playing Forza Horizon. If you hit a wall, you get a wreckage skill. Doesn't quite work that way on F1 Pro, in fairness. Lou says, yo, fellow Tuesday League racer. Next season, Freeman Geese. That's the first true statement. 1 minute 36.1. That's a lap. That is a very solid lap by Freeman. Gets out of the way of the Aston Martin, sorry. As we move forward and onwards. 24 views, guys, for the finale of the Wednesday League. The way the streaming lineup is as follows. It's going to be Bish, Jermaine, Monday streaming with Dark Mark as the backup, of course, with Dan Dans, if those two are not there, of course. Tuesday, I believe it is Massey. Don't really got a backup for Tuesday, but Massey's going to be taking lead. Massey's going to be officially streaming for RRF1 on a Tuesday for the new league, the league I'm going to be taking part in. It's hopefully going to be the poster child of that, but I'm probably going to be the poster child of crashing into fucking walls. Oz is there. We're going to go on board with Raver. Very nice lap here by Raver. And then Wednesday's myself. So, yeah. Obviously, a lot of streaming options, of course. Hambo's in, so he's going to get into Q1, actually. If Hambo can get into his car, that's going to mean that 3 people are going to be eliminated from this qualifying session. Noodlet, by the way, jumped up to a 1 minute 38.1. He improves a little bit there. We've got on board with Raver. He's next one round. I feel gutted for Russ here, to be brutally honest with you. He's meant to be racing. I've already had my internet rant. I'm not going back into the same rant twice, unless it's about the actual physical fucking game. Raver very, very aggressive towards the inside curb. I guess that's how you got to deal with it. Raver Chili goes into P9. 1 minute 37.0. Second to 10th is separated by 0.8 of a second. Yo, Pulse Primal. There's going to be a fair few people here, Primal, in this division that you're going to be racing with next season, buddy. Some very, very competitive. In fact, Whale actually improved. 37.0. Actually, I'm not sure if the guys, do I have Coca-Cola, cherry cola, or pure orange juice? And as you see there, Gamerman has been knocked down because he hasn't got a lap time better than Rara, better than Dark Lord. Gamerman has now been dropped behind the 2 of them. Hambo just literally needs to jump into the lobby, and then he'll be able to pick his car from there. That's how that works. Cherry cola. I'm thinking cherry cola. First vote wins. Fuck it. Cherry cola. Where the fuck are you? No, cat. You're not having no cherry cola. Fuck off, man. Right. Pure OJ. Do you know what? Mark V, I'm going to have a little bone to pick with that because it's technically not healthier than a pint of beer. Did you know, in terms of calories, it is more healthy to have a pint of beer than a pint of pure orange juice? Check it up. Read up about it. Trust me. Trust me. It is. But yeah, because Gamerman has not improved above, and Woodsy also now as well, thanks to, I believe it was Oz's. Pardon me, moving up. Yeah, I prefer, do you know, in the morning though, guys, in the morning, pure orange juice. Pure fucking orange juice. Every day of the week, it's pure orange juice. Gamerman coming around, is he improving on his time? He hasn't got much time left. Hambo, is he going to not be qualified? And then he just has to jump into his car. But at the moment, it doesn't look like he's going to. Look, it's true. I went on a health kick in New Year, and I stopped the health kick a couple of days in because I realised that things that I still like doing, I couldn't have. So, do you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just going to be fat and ugly. There you go. Happy days. Oh, no. I was just talking about, like, you know, Game of Ad's improved, and I think, did that say? Hambo left. So, Hambo's problems connected to the session at the moment. Wales retired. That's in the pits. So, it doesn't. Woodsy's going to be going again, is he? Dragoon retires, that's from 4th position. Ah, fuck out, yeah, get yourself back in, mate. I mean, obviously, Baz, look at that, though. Baz is not beating Rara. Now, Baz needs to get himself back round here. Now, Noodleneck is on an outlap here. These guys have got to get themselves around pretty quick. Hopefully, Hambo, you get yourself in ASAP, buddy. I don't think you're going to be able to. Well, you're not going to make Q1 now, of course. Raver Chili retires from the pits. It's been what? Oses is done. So, Noodleneck, Shaggy. Shaggy got a 1:38. Oh, Shaggy says, fuck that lap, he's done. In fact, to be fair, guys, I reckon Shaggy could probably retire on track, couldn't he? There's no one near him. Oses retires from the pits. Sometimes it is better just to go round to retire in the pits, but Shaggy's probably thinking, I'm just shit at half my breakfast, to be fair. Gamerman, if he can, Gamerman could drop about, he needs to improve, literally, by 4/10. If Gamerman finds 4/10, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see Gamerman in Q2 after getting his first points in RRF1 in terrific circumstances. Kept it clean all race. Hambo's back in. Is Gamerman going to... No, he's not going to do it, is he? Gamerman a lot of time to improve on. Well, I've got to be honest with you, Baz was looking pretty decent, but now he's kind of fucked it. So, yeah. See you, Baz. Oh, dear me. I should be... Yeah, Hambo, back a shut up. You fucking spoon, honestly. Woodsy, he's going. He's 3 steps down. These guys need some... Oh, Gamerman's done. It's between Woodsy and... Well, Woodsy and Shaggy. Noodleneck has exploded. What? How is... Noodleneck was guaranteed to go through, and he's exploded. Deary me. That just sums up Alfa Romeo's second half of the year, doesn't it? Must be said. Paz can't make 4 corners. Noodleneck can't make Q2. Bloody brilliant. Superstars. Then you got Fatal overtaking 10 cars under the fucking safety car. But yeah, it's been a doomed season for fucking Alfa Romeo from the start, to be fair. Lobster in the chat, welcome in, buddy. And Angelic, yeah, very, very good lap. Freeman just come up with something very special to beat you there, mate. Fair play. Look at that, we're nearly on the 30 views already, guys. Fuck, you know, only fucking Q1. I'll be down to about 4 views in a minute because you all think my voice is a pain in the fucking ass. Woodsy is... I don't think this is going to be enough, you know. Woodsy struggling with his lines a little bit there. Ever the improvement for Woodsy? Not quite good enough. He's only missed out. Technically, by 4 attempts, we could still get it. No, I don't think so. Could be close. Oh, 3/10 off his own time. There you go. That is him done. Gamerman has invalidated. That is qualifying. 1 at least. What happened to the Jock? I don't give a fuck what happened to the Jock. Personally, I don't give a shit. Fuck off to a distant island as far as I'm concerned. Right, so qualifying 1 is led by Freeman Geese, who currently has 1:36.1, 2.5 tenths of a second quicker than Angelic Raisin. Darkmark, Dragoon, Bish, Chucky, Austin, Danny, Whale, Raver. Oh, this is Shaggy. That's your Q2, guys. Dark Lord, Noodleneck, and Rara all crashed out. And of course, Baz, Gamerman, Woodsy couldn't beat Rara's time. So that kind of, by default, means they're down there. Down next season. Well, Oses did get himself into Q2. So fair play. Right, guys, we're doing our usual Q2 shtick. Who is streaming their own point of view? Who is streaming their own point of view this evening, guys? Let me know in the chat if you can. 100% guarantee. Yeah, let me know, guys. As soon as you can, let me know. Lobster, I believe, aren't you racing next season? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you were down there. DNF to now start 13th with fresh tyres, not bad. It's because you set a quicker time and no one can beat you, mate. It's just the way it is. 2 drivers are going to be going out here. Everything to play for. Very tricky to get your strategy sorted out round Abu Dhabi. Let me know, guys, if you're doing your own POV streams. I'll give you shout-outs in the chat for the first few minutes of the episode. Do I follow you? What, I don't follow you on Twitch? Oh, you mean follow you around the track? I do follow you around here, bro. Oh, you're joking, Woodsy, man. That's gutting, bro. Gutted. Just seen Woodsy there fluffing his lap up. We've got 12 cars going out, so it's only going to be 1 of 2. And we've got the Red Bull, I believe it's Dragoon going out first. Dragoon getting some TV time. But now it's going to be very interesting at the start. Well, like I said, guys, this is the order of the play. With Skillian, 30 views, guys. Hey, we made it. I'm not sure what day the driver joys. I'm going to sort that with Skillian. Hambo's left again. That guy's... It's worse than I don't even know. I've caught with a pun. I've laughed at it in my own head, thinking it was going to be good, and I've completely forgot what the pun's going to be. But yeah, well streaming. Okay. Yeah. Here we go, guys. www.twitch. I want everybody, please, to go and follow all the links I put in the chat. / CUAL24. There you go. If you get the Haas, well, you're probably going to sit in the Haas, most likely. To be fair, Marco, it doesn't matter what car you drive, mate. You're going to be cutting corners like a fucking lumberjack, mate, so don't worry about it. Oh, speaking of what you said, mate, yeah, big shout out to Mustafa Shag, or Skin Shaggy. He's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, walking around, kind of like, exploring as you do. He stood on a fucking barrel and got sent 150,000 feet into the air. It's one of the best. Have a word of him afterwards, guys. You'll get you the clip. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, it's rare to shout out other people's random games, but so Ozers, he's going to give Ozers 100 quid if he wins. Fuck it, I'll have a fuck. Oh, you're already subbed. Never mind. Dragoon going live with the Red Bull driver. Missed a few weeks, Dragoon. Doesn't seem to have lost a step. Just need to kind of focus more on his racing as opposed to his qualifying pace. He's never really lost that, Dragoon. Then come around turn 2 now. The very deadly turn 3. Lost 2 cars around, well, 3 cars around there already, of course. Noodleneck, Rara and Darkwood, but all 3 of them will be sitting here doing Q3, in Q2, sorry, but instead they're sitting here twiddling the fucking thumbs. Oh, Mark, rode the curb a little bit there. All about your ride height, really. Where the fuck is that bloody tyre skid going? That's going off the fucking walks. Who's that? Zero is watching. Welcome in, buddy. Paid today, so it's ready. Ah, interesting. No, Hambo, it'll put you in the... Nah, that's it. You can choose your car in Q1. You can't choose it in Q2, but as long as you sit in the lobby, mate, you'll be absolutely fine. It'll let you race. Happy days. Benny, welcome in, buddy. And a very, very interesting Abu Dhabi for yourself, matey. I believe you got... Did you get podium? Yeah, you got podium, didn't you? Fair play. And then your man pulled off some overtaking manoeuvres on Monday. I was vaguely impressed with myself coming through Sector 3 and the start of Sector 3. Very tricky here. It's very hard. You can either straight line it and hit and hope you don't bounce into the wall, or you can take the conservative route. Going for the conservative route there and just kind of getting the lap time in, especially as it's first one on the medium tyres. Look at the ambience, guys. I love Abu Dhabi. From the start of the race, it's sort of like dusk to sunset. The end of the race with the floodlights. 100% race is so much better, I've got to be honest, around here. It just is. The race seems to go so quick. These races, man, honestly. And Dragoon comes across 1 minute 37.3. On par with the lap there. 12th to 3rd. Yeah, yeah, of course I started alongside you. You followed me through, didn't you? I remember that. Coming around now, that is Dark Mark. Going for the soft tyres, very interesting. He's going straight up for it, Mark. He ain't messing around. 1 minute 36.805. That looks like a scrub set. I know Mark can go a little bit quicker than that, unless he's made a couple of mistakes along the way. Whale on an outlap. Who've got on flyers? Ozers. The Red Bull of Raver Chili. Coming through Sector 3. Raver Chili has been... He's had a couple... He seems to have dropped off recently, but he's been kind of getting back to where he was. Running in the top half. Raver's had a few incidents. And a big... unusual Raver coming across the track. If he kept going a straight line, might have cut the time down a little bit there. Unless he's going again, which it looks like he is, actually. Raver, 1 minute 37.7. 4/10 off his teammate. Currently sitting in P3. You just need to be in the top 10. Freeman invalidates. New follower. That is Random Northerner. Following another Random Northerner. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the fucking channel. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Where did you find the stream? Was it just randomly searching through the F1 channels? Oh, it's 38.8. That sort of scrub set. Surely to God. Or he's driven that lap like Bambi. Danny with a very competitive 1 minute 36.5. Danny putting a beast of a lap in. We knew he could do it. We know he can do it. Austin 37.0. He once again has been on point. Austin this season, one of the most improved qualifiers as we've kind of like advanced through the season. We've got an Alpine there. That's just Dark Mark trudging along. He's invalidated from P2. So guys, yeah, I'll tell you what, in the chat, we've all been here. We've all witnessed every fucking race, pretty much. What is your individual... Well, Dragoon, what are you doing? Well, I know what you're doing. Well, you crashed that hard. Hamburg's been booted from the session. That's interesting. Yeah, Hamburg, you got to get yourself into... If you got it ready up, and it'll put you in a... Sorry. What interruption there? Dragoon crashed off, so that's kind of made the getting into the pits a bit of a problem. Is Raver going to be able to get into the pits? Is Dragoon going to... Yeah, he moved out the way. Straywheel.com. Raver looks like he's improving his time a little bit. A lot. He would have beaten Dragoon. Anyway, 1:57.308. Yeah. What has been, guys, your favourite moment of Season 6? Yeah, personal favourite moments. I just want to hear. I'm just curious. Like, I think my funniest moment was, personal funniest moment was in Monaco when I belted I come around Anthony Noakes, as you do. You know, I might want to watch out here. He's got Danny coming around. I think Danny's coming to the pits though. Whale and Danny topping the charts at the moment. Yeah, I think my personal funniest moment was when WRD Venom, aka Shane, had crashed off on the start-finish straight in Monaco, and I hit him over the bridge, but then didn't realise I'd hit him until it turned around and told me I was retired. I was in the zone, like, you know what I mean? My P4 from the back off street. Yeah, Mark, that was a stunning drive, mate, in fairness. All right, mate, I was looking for league races of the F1 category. Yeah, no worries, buddy, not a problem. Hope you enjoy the show. It's like a show you're not going to fucking see elsewhere. I'm an un-PC streamer who doesn't boast about being non-PC. I just say what the fuck I want. It works. Last week's overtake, Lobster. For Wednesday League, Chucky, I'd say, has the best overtake of the season. But seeing that, loads of people were just overtaking like craziness. Yeah, there you go. Primal, you were in that race, bro, weren't you, in Monaco? I was just there basically trundling along as you do, la 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 la. And then Bish fucking just literally almost has a fucking... I think I'm the reason why Bish has been early. Laughed that hard, he's fucking fucked his gut up there, to be fair. Yeah, but Lobster, possibly... I've been league racing for about, fucking hell, 2012. 10 years. No, 2013 I started, so it'll be 9 years in March it'll be. And, you overtook him, well, which one? The one where you overtook him when he was going into the pits, or when you overtook him in qualifying? Is that the one you were on about last night at the Footy Manager stream, Moses? Yeah, I think probably the best overtake I've seen in about 2 or 3 years in league race at least was Chucky. Magical moment. Zero, so me getting a close look at the safety car. I forgot about that. Most comedic moment of the season. Oh, dearie me. Bish comes around, 1:36.8. That's the 5th member of the 36 club. Dark Mark actually did his, though, on softs. So hopefully he can improve. Shout out to Killer Whale, supporting me all season. Yeah, man, Whale Daddy. Showcasing love and support for his son. It's a family, mate. We call RRF1 a family. I don't fucking joke about it. You're in the league. We'll look after you, bro. I mean, Whale comes into the pits and retires. Freeman is on the left-hand side of the pitch. He's trying to retire. There you go. He's getting into the pits now. Someone was coming around. I didn't see who it was. It was the Alpha Tauri of Angelic Raisin. 1:36. Well, that was a 1:47. That's probably going to be... Well, that would have been good enough for 13th last session. Dragoon says, when the cooldown lap prep for another flying lap didn't go well. Yeah, that's probably not your highlight of the season. What about my Monaco overtake moments? That wasn't in RF1, was it? I think that was in TSD, bro. that was in a different league, bro. I'm sure that was in TSD. That's my move in pre-season count. Yeah, your move was definitely sassy, mate. I thought the move was absolute sass on legs. Shocky, sitting at 1:37.0 so far. He knows he can go better. I'm assuming, yep, here we go. Into the pits comes Shocky. Straight through a Dragoon's wheel. Not ideal. Do you know what? Yeah, Baz's podium was emotional for me. Interesting one with Baz. Like, quite a lot of you guys, I don't, like, you know, saying, oh yeah, I got you all into league racing, blah, blah, blah. Baz, pretty much, I have to say that. He used to watch my career modes and stuff, and my FIFA career modes. Next thing you know, messaged Baz, and he wanted to get involved in league racing, had a tough start, got a few points finishes, very consistent, not the quickest, he'd be the first to tell you, but he got a podium. Baz the Ninja, man, got a podium this year. Ozers with his British Grand Prix. Stunning drives, man. Yeah, amen to Baz, man. Baz, incredible driving. Shaggy then on the soft tyres. Guys, didn't Shaggy get a win? Didn't Shaggy get a win this year? I'm sure he did. I'm sure. Guys, I need someone here who has access to the results. Where's Woodsy? Where's the man, the myth, the legend? He's in the chat. Give, guys, a hashtag Woodsy. Do you know, he's my favourite person all year. Oh, Dark Mark's blown up! What the... When? When the hell did he do that? What the... When was I on board with him? Did I crash Mendy? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, final. Oh. Yeah, I actually forgot I crashed. Dark Mark, the battle for second place. Oh, it's blown up and I missed it. Fuck's sake. Damn, I was that busy talking and gabbing on. He needs to beat a 1 minute 37.3. Shaggy needs to probably come into the... Oh, he can't come back into the pits now. Yeah, I was thinking I actually had a good race, but obviously, clearly not in qualifying. Oh, yeah, I blew up, didn't I? Oh, yeah, ironically, I was coming into the pits, and I exploded. Bish retires from P4. Oh, Dark Mark, the gap is 2 points between Whale and Dark Mark. It's, well, we know what happens if it ends like this. Whale's got it by a canter. Obviously, another battle here, which is a little bit lower down. The battle for 7th place between Rara, Bish, Freeman, and Raver Chili. Huge battles up and down the order, guys. I believe 7th place at the moment. Confirmed for me now. Oh, who the fuck is it? I don't even got the table access to hand. Yeah, Wales very happy knowing that his rival's blown up. Dark Mark's probably not one of the happy guys. 36 views, guys. Sorry for missing that. I was absolutely gabbing away like a fucking madhead. Thank you. I never usually miss this shit, but thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, all of you guys, for watching. Amazing support. But no, like, the season has been amazing, guys. It's been absolutely incredible. Ozers, though, needs to go and beat a 1 minute 37.3. He's going to have to put a decent lap in here to get himself into Q3. Shaggy comes into the pits. That's probably Shaggy done. Yeah, it is. Shaggy then 11th place. Gets fresh tyres. Very, very valuable around Abu Dhabi. Austin pits in. It's between, well, Raver Chili, who will probably need to go back out again here. If Raver doesn't go back out, Chalky's safe. Just waiting to see. Well, Chalky's retired anyway, so it'll make a difference. Guys, just waiting to see if Raver... So, no, we're going to go on board. It is Ozers, all about Ozers. He's 800ths down. He needs to literally go and gain 1.5 seconds. Starting off in Sector 1. He's going for it. Here we go, guys. Ozers. Very similar to Baz. Started watching some of my career modes. Thought he'd try his hand out at league racing. He's got a got a small, successful Twitch following, Ozers. Plays a lot of FIFA Ultimate Team. Not something I personally go for anymore. But fair play to him. Shaggy's retired. It is between Ozers and Raver. No, Ozers. No, I think Ozers needs to beat. No, it's between Ozers and Dragoon. Sorry, Raver's safe. Raver can't get eliminated. No, Raver will only fall down to 10th. Ozers then. I think Ozers. No. Oh, is he going again? Everyone's supporting the Ozers. I think he's got enough time to go again. Just. I think he's thrown this lap. He needs to go again. The problem is, you've got such wear on the soft tyres on a second qualifying run. Obviously, you're going full fucking beans. He's slowing up. He wants to try and get some heat into the tyres. Don't overheat him. Soft tyres have a tendency to overheat around this track, especially through the tight, twisty parts of Sector 3. Let's see how he does. That 44 is not going to get the job done. Ozers, if he can not invalidate this. Let's see how he handles the pressure. No, Dragoon, you will be starting on mediums. How that isn't invalidated, God only knows. But he's a 10th down. Probably because he went too far off the track, Ozers. I think he's feeling the pressure here. It's all about blocking out the other noise. Getting your head in the game. Maybe put some music on in the background. That's what I used to do. Headphones on. Get rolling. Get into the zone. There's bottles being thrown around in the chat, guys. See if you can find a bottle emoji. Nah, come on, Ozers. See how he does. His rookie... Well, he's entering his first full season in Season 7. This bottle's being thrown everywhere. Fuck me. It's like a fucking baby party, mate. What the fuck is this cheese? Tommy Tippy be having a field day at this bollocks. Now then, that's good. He's gained 8 tenths. Needs to keep it cool through Sector 3, but continue to be on the ball. Just be on point with every corner from here on out. Ozers, at the moment, it's going to be very close. Dark Mark, yeah, he's finally got back into the chat. He's finally got back to... Well, he's found social media again after he headbutted a wall. That's how long it takes to walk back to his garage from the pit entrance, guys. I can testify to that. Hey, you did it in the same quali session I did, mate. Fair play. Come on. Oh, sirs, that's beautiful. Guys, this is going to be close. Will Oses put himself in a Q3? He doesn't. That must have been close. No, man, proper music. Like you know, I just listen to anything that comes on. Anything that takes my fancy. Dartmouth gets told off for lobster. Oh, no, it's lobster found the bottles. Oses missed out by a 10th. So your Q3 will have 8 drivers in it, guys. Abu Dhabi, ever the menace. It's going to be pole position is going to be contested between Whale, who got 36.0, fastest lap time, I believe. Is that? Is that the fastest lap time all session? Yeah, it is. On mediums, this is going to be a hell of a fucking session. Whale, Danny, Freeman, Bish, Angelic Raisin, Austin, Chucky, Raver. They are your 8. Oof, goodness me. 1.5 seconds separating top to bottom. Dartmark would have actually qualified there in a P4, but of course, the incident at the final corner. Fresh mediums from there. Lobster's there thinking, fuck me, that £100 is going to be spent on much, much more. So there you go, guys. This is going to be one hell of a pole run. Mark V is siding with Whale, it would seem. Whale and Chucky, he's looking to support here this evening. Interest is putting an Aston Martin in a Ferrari. Mark V just... I think Mark V just that you got up and down the list and just thought, fuck it, I'll have that one today. Feeling the love, guys, mate. I'm just going to have a drink out of my bottle of cola. Throw that towards your roses. Wow, that backfired. Don't try and be clever, peeps. Don't try and be clever. It is the Ferrari of Chucky. No, it's not. It's Whale. Fucking Whale goes out. Now, Whale's been talking shit, so he's got to go back it up now. That's what you got to do. You got to back up the shit you spout. Here we go then, peeps. In the chat, drop it down below. Who is going to be on pole for the final Grand Prix of Season 6 at RRF1? And God, I'm lisping like an absolute motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I think you should ban the S letter from the English language. I really do. Is there a language in the world that doesn't have an S? At least they bottle of Championship Whale. Angelic, we've got Angelic here. Yeah, Grez, you know, hey, do what you do, man. Just up to 37. People come and gravitate to someone who just streams because he wants to stream, not because it's a financial incentive. Right, here we go. So we are rolling here then with Whale. He's going to be the first one round. Everybody is out on track. Well, I say everybody. We've got 4/5 of a Q3 here because we've had absolute untolerated chaos with people spinning everywhere. You'd think it was actually fucking wet weather, wouldn't you? But yeah, Grez, loving the viewership, man. If people like what they see, drop follows. If you've already followed, don't bother subbing. Don't bother subbing, guys. Like, you know, at the end of the day, I'd prefer you to go, rather than sub to me, I would prefer you guys to go follow someone doing a POV of their race. Someone like a Whale, Oses, Chucky, or Raver Chili. I prefer you to go and follow them, guys, if you can. Right. I never felt the pressure like that. It's daunting, Oses, isn't it? Man, it really gets to you. Even though, like, you just... The best way to do, man, get a stream off if you're doing a flying lap. Just as you go in the zone, go have a cig or a piss or whatever the fuck you do to entertain yourself. Yeah, do you know what I mean, Mark? It's properly ended up, you know, back a bit of a stretch. Probably going to pull a hip or something if I stretch too far. I'm in my 30s now, bro, you know what I mean? It's downhill from here. Whale, they're coming around the dreaded turn 3. It's hard to go full beans around there. You need to basically have incredible balance with the setup, especially with the roll bars. You can't have your roll bars slightly off or you're in the fucking wall. That's how it works. Whale and Angelic in party made sure to let me know how much I was bottling. Fair play, man. Here we go then, Whale. Thundering down now towards the chicane, and of course the straight liner here is going towards Ferrari World. There we go, it's Chief Bottle Whale, as he's been known. Whale's had a great season, just inconsistency has kind of ruined it for him. A lot of spins, a lot of minor incidents. One thing that Hambo never had. So that's kind of the way that is. Hambo, he's been trying to get into the lobby. He was late getting here. Grez, let us know, obviously. He's late getting here. Champ, obviously, basically, he thinks he's Conor fucking McGregor. The champ does what the fuck he wants. But no, he doesn't. He couldn't get him. Yeah, connection problems, as Marky Mark just said in the chat there. I couldn't do it very loud because my daughter's asleep. Yada, yada, yada. Right then. So, Whale, coming around sector 3. He's looked very smooth. It's looked like you probably would expect from a first lap in Q3. That's what I mean, Maka. One little jilt out of position and you're done. We've all found that we've all had it around here, you know what I mean? We've all had moments from Abu Dhabi. That's the fastest lap of the whole race weekend so far. 1 minute 35.838, Chalky 37.1. I believe, if I'm right, that is on Scrub Softs, if I'm right. Chalky can go, we went about half a second to 3/4 of a second quicker than that in the first qualifying. Angelic Raisin, he's on form here this evening. P2, and he's beaten Danny by 0.02 of a second. How much fucking close did you want to get? We've got Austin coming around sector 3 now. Austin, final corner. How's Austin gonna? Where's he gonna fit in here? I say P4. And there you go, P4 he is. Freeman. P2 for Freeman. Freeman in the last couple of weeks has been on it. He just needs to not. Bish is blown up. Oh, my night is made. Absolutely unprofessional, guys. I totally apologise. I'm not finding that funny one bit. Oh, fuck, Freeman's blown up. Oh, dearie me. That's a little bit less funny. Angelica and Will going for it. 1-3 at the moment. Freeman with a fucking stunning lap. And Bish is blown up. O's as well. Be sure to rip him for that tomorrow night, please. But yeah, so we got 7 people remaining. How many people are going to finish this fucking race? There's Bish going. Yep, there's your laughing emojis. You would have done the same thing Monday when I crashed in exactly the same spot, so you know it. Right then. So everyone's just on the chill laps, I think. I think it's Chucky going for it again. Chucky's going for it again here. Hambo's back in. If Hambo, all you got to do is load it up, go into... Oh, Chucky invalidated in sector 3. Raver, I believe, is he... You can't tell on this part. Yeah, Mark, it's going to be a pretty rough one for you. Raver then. This is going to be an improvement for Raver. And he beats Austin right back onto the back of the 36-1 train. Here we go. Raver, P5, 1 minute 36.273. Austin's got his fuel lights on. Danny is not going again. Angelic's pitting. I think this is where everyone will just kind of have a little bit of a refresh for a couple of minutes. We're going to be doing that after the end of the quali. We're going to run an ad, obviously, for the VOD. Not vodka. That'll be amazing. Round the Northern, this is great. Hey, like I said, man, thanks for joining the show. Do you do league racing, or what's your kind of role in it, man? Obviously, we're full up for season 7 already, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, reserve seats are always there or thereabouts if you can race and on a deck. We'll surely give you a run out at some point, I guess. Yeah, Mac, do you know what, mate? That's like going to a chippy and asking for fucking dog food. They'll probably give it you, but they'll look like you're an absolute sack of piss. So probably best you didn't say that, mate. Raver is going to get now. Raver's put his feet up now. Fuel light is well and truly on. Start league racing, very new to try. Mate, do you know what? There's nothing more daunting than trying out in your first ever league race. I remember about, well, I was lucky because we started a league together, myself, King Chris, a guy called Nasher, and a guy called Venus Terror, who a few of you who are watching will be very familiar with. You've probably seen me stream with him before. But pause, you cunt. Oh, Bish ever the charmer, aren't you? Whereabouts you starting? You are P11, Oses, P11. Yeah, there's nothing more daunting than starting out your first league race. Go on, Bobby Chucky while he's on his outlap. Yeah, obviously, you know, the pressure's there on you. You know, like I was just saying, the 4 of us set up a league together at FGL, kind of built from there. We went over across and then went into all different other leagues, won championships, blah, blah, blah. I'm not quick anymore. So I love talking about the past because it makes me feel better about when I can actually play the fucking game well. But as you, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, ask any of the guys, Northern, all these guys. Maka, esports driver now. You know, started his league racing days in RRF1. Back before the TR fucked off and did their own thing. Bish obviously was racing before, but it's Oses. His first league season at RF1. You know, there's just so many people who've tried out, obviously, the likes of Danny, PRF1 Danny, of course. Grez will back me up, made his league racing debut in PRF1. It's daunting. You get over that first couple of races, get yourself into rhythm. But the thing I'll give you an advice with Northern, is don't go straight for pace, mate. So many people try it and go, like, oh, I'm not very quick, I can't do this. Don't worry about it. Look at this league. We've got Hambo up front, probably averaging about 3.5 to 4 seconds quicker, maybe sometimes more, dependent on the track and whether each guy, whether the back markers are having an off day or the front runners are having a good day. It all really depends on your consistency. Once you get your consistency down, we run strict corner cutting, so that's obviously another factor to think about. You can't go taking the normal 5 lapper lines in the race, because I think I saw, like, obviously that there. Dark Mark made his debut at SF1, of course. Yeah, you certainly did, matey, if I'm correct. But yeah, just before me when I was in that league. But you know what I mean? So many people, everybody has gone through that hurdle of their first league race. I remember I shit myself. I won my first one, but years ago. But it's very, very tricky, very, very difficult. You've always got to kind of be mindful, really, of just sorting out your racecraft as opposed to speed. Speed will just develop. You know, you can get a perfect setup, but if you drive like a fool, drive like a dickhead, people ain't going to want you in the league. We would rather hear at RRF1, all you guys in the chat will back me up, talking to anybody else who's trying to join in. We would rather have somebody who's slow as fuck, but drives like a king, than someone who's quick as fuck and drives like a twat. That's the basic synopsis of league racing. How's Chucky doing on this lap then? Currently he is 0.3 of a second up. He needs a few more temps though. Exactly, Dark Mark, there you go. Yeah, well, that's right, Mark V. Yeah, Mark, of course, I know you made debut. In fact, Mark, I believe your debut was PR1, wasn't it? This year, if I'm correct. Or last year, I'm sure it was. One of the two. But yeah, it's all you've got to basically do is get your consistency. That's, as Mark said, get your driving standards up. And speaking of driving standards, Danny's decided to go face first into a fucking wall. Absolute on point there, Danny. Well done, bro. We want IRL Schumacher. I also want chlamydia for Christmas. Chucky, whoa! Oh, wow! God. Yes, Chucky. Best overtake of last week. Best save of this week. I'd rather have chlamydia than IRL Schumacher in this league. If he's in the chat, hiya, how you doing? Right. Sorry, not sorry. So Whale is, of course, is a sole surviving Aston at the moment. Now, Macca didn't expect that answer. I don't give a fuck if you expected it. You expected it out of this chat, don't you? Who've got come around then? Next one around is Austin. 3 attempts off his time at the moment. Hats off to you. Mate, I'll go get a hat there. Yeah, there you go. Bish says you can fuck off. But you know what I mean, Northern? IRL Schumacher's the prime example of someone who's quick but a prick. No respect on track. You know, you get them all the time. Yeah, no worries, Mark. Obviously, we're going to be going, obviously, a little bit late for yourself. But, yeah, get yourself back in Schumacher. We're going to be going until about 11 o'clock anyway. Yeah, and he only managed to get an F, the dull cunt. Austin retires in the pits, then Freeman retires in the pits. Angelic Raisin starting his flap. We've got anyone coming around. We've got Danny, who, of course, dropped it, and that's wing off as well. So Danny's qualifying's done. Whale is looking impervious at the moment, but he does have a couple of challenges left on track. Is it Chucky with save of the race? Oh, he's got invalidated anyway, so that's fine. Raver coming around the final corner now. Chucky could potentially get across the line. Is he going to go for another lap? Is Chucky going for another one? He is. So Chucky's going for another one, so we'll pay attention to that in a minute. Here comes Raver Chili. Yeah, but Macca, the TAR all over the place with divisions. Raver Chili going P3. Oh, that's the stuff. That's better. That's better. Well done to Raver Chili. What a fucking lap that was. Yeah, we don't blacklist many people. There's probably about a dozen people over the last 3 years we have. But here we go, Whale. Oh, there you go. 1 minute 35.382. Kind of summed up Whale's season. Very quick and quali. And but then he just needs to sort it. Sorry, guys, forgive me, I was just distracted looking at the chat. But very inconsistent with his racecraft. Chucky, 800 down. We're going to pay attention to Raisin. He was down on his time as well. Is it going to be a pit this, or is it going to be a lap? No, he's going to try and complete it. He can gain about 4 or 5 temps in the final sector. For definite, Raisin doesn't this time. Only, well, he gained a few temps back. A couple of temps back there. Raisin qualifies in 4th position, 1 minute 36.1. Still his highest RF1 qualifying of his career. ERN, dearie me. Chucky lets the AI go through, probably for the best, because them AIs are merciless. They don't give a shit who they hit. But, yeah, it's all about just being consistent. Obviously, we ran on Facebook. We don't deal with that Discord bollocks. We're dinosaurs, and we love it. So, there you go. Nice and easy, no Facebook chat, just a couple of posts up every week. You show up to your fucking race, you get on with it. And Chucky's even bringing back Bish's wheel. What an absolute gem. I think I might move it up to P6.5, personally. Pajala's in the chat, my man! My man, what a legend! How much do we need to play this book to commentate? I've got personal reasons for not coming to commentate on PRF1. I'm not going to stay in this stream with Y. But I would come back in a fucking heartbeat, mate. And that's all I'm saying. I would come back in a heartbeat to PRF1. I'll commentate any league you want me to. I'm not really bothered. Obviously, if it doesn't interfere with like the day-to-day running of RF1, and that's qualification over, guys. We're at 35.382, a lap and a half there by Whale. Pole by half a second. Excellent stuff. Freeman with his highest qualifying, I believe his equal highest qualifying. I think got P2 last week, didn't he? 1 minute 35.901. Then we got Raver Chili with his highest qualifying, and Gillette Racing with his highest qualifying, sharing the second row for Red Bull and AlphaTauri. Then we got Danny and Austin. Danny having an incredible spin. Chalky probably with the save of the week, quite frankly. 5th, 6th, and 7th, Danny, Austin, and Chucky. Bish, unfortunately, couldn't quite get the save done. Crashed off towards the pit, but he still is on outside of row 4. And then I believe it is Dark Mark and Dragoon on row 5. Those guys actually qualified 9th and 10th. But weren't able then to set time, of course, because they crashed, unfortunately. So, guys, back in 2 minutes. You don't want to miss this bad boy. Back in 2. Mackie, your countdown wasn't quite right, mate, but I'm here now. Right, I had to go for a piss. I would have been there. It was perfect time, but I needed a piss. Right, and here we go then, guys. So here we go. Oses for the win. So, people saying no Oses. Final race of the season, guys. Top 8 on mediums. Dark Mark, of course. He's on softs. He didn't get to go on his medium because he crashed out. So Mark is going to be the unfortunate one on softs. Top 13 on mediums, barring Mark. Noodleneck on softs. Rara on the hards. That's not the right tyre for this track. But, I mean, if you can make it work, fair play. Here we go then. So we've got then Baz and Hambo. Hambo's actually on the grid, so watch out for Hambo coming through the field, guys. Wednesday League Champ is making an appearance, of course, from the back this week. Gamerman and Woodsy, of course, going for the softs. They are. Do you know what? You can call them back markers all you want, guys, but they've still got a couple of points to this season, so fair play. Every single driver that showed up has scored points in RF1 this season. Unprecedented. Well done to everybody. And before we get started, guys, bloody hell. How many people? 38 people watching. Fucking Jesus. Thank you all so much. Appreciate every single fucking last one of you. Thank you so much. And I hope I can do you all justice in a finale that we've been waiting for, guys. There's a 2-point difference. 2-point differential between Sea Whale and Dark Mark, who's bagging P2 today. Predictions in the chat from anybody who's not racing, of course. Hopefully everyone who is racing could just go, well, you don't really want to be in the chat there. 2-stop strategy is the way to go round here. Rara, Rara did switch to mediums. I was about to bloody say. I mean, you don't really want to start the race on fucking hards, do you? Oh, he started hards. He actually is. Oh, my God. Right then, guys. Tomorrow I'm going to be chatting to Senior Driver Draw Master. It is Skilly. And by the way, while we're here, I want you all... Now, this is one seriously. Could you all, obviously, in your own time, whether you have to go back and watch it again, we're going to be dropping this link onto the RF1 group. But if you could all... Oh, shit, I can't spell TV. That's kind of a bit of an issue. I can't spell... Oh, fucking hell. I need to go back to fucking school, can't I? Seriously. Drop that... I think it's... Is it MD_Skillian, guys? I don't know. Guys, is it MD_Skillian? Try that one. I'm going to try it now. Where there? Where there? Let's see if it's this. Oh, have I given you a wrong link? I've given you the wrong link. I've given you the fucking wrong link. I believe it is... I think it's... Is it MD_Skillian? I can't remember. You don't believe it? Well, why not? What's happening? Oh, I've actually... Oh, wow. I've given you the wrong link. Oh, this is cracked. What? Oh, what the hell? Cars all over the place. Right, Oses, jump straight back in, matey. Just jump straight back on any of our names, Oses. Any of our names. I'll give you an invitation right now, geezer. Here we go. We are running here, guys, so this has been a fantastic season. I just want to say thank you all very much for supporting. It is www.twitch. I've given you the wrong link, by the way. Standard pods. We're going to go up front again. Here we go. Evening, Ryan, welcome in. It's Spreader himself. Well done, buddy. Welcome. Well done. Well done for showing up. What the fuck am I gabbing on about? Welcome, I meant to say. Thank you very much. /MD_. There we go. That's better. That's the source. Guys, that's your driver draw link, by the way. There you go. That's the one. Greza, love you to bits, bro. You couldn't miss, mate. We got up to 40 viewers nearly a minute ago, so... You know, very impressed with the viewership, man. But I guess you guys have shown up to watch a classic. We've got Hambo. Hambo is driving for AlphaTauri. Of course, he will score points in the Williams. It's just, unfortunately, there for yourself. Mate, it's going to be one of them Northerner. You know it. Chippy, we got another Northerner. Yeah, do you know what? I did have him. I forgot the underscore. So as Hambo pulls up to the grid. Round 23. Out of 23. Hambo's won the championship, mate. He won it in Jeddah, by the way. But we've got a 2-point differential between 9th or place Dark Mark and 2nd place Whale on the grid. Here we go then, guys. It is round 23, season 6 RF1, and it's lights out of there. Fuck it out of there. And what a start there by Danny. He's had a quick one, but he's got nowhere to go. As we are... This is a very, very dangerous turn. You've got to be very mindful of cars around you. This is a fucking almighty fine start through turn 1, but this is where the problems usually rise. Turn 3, let's have a flick through everybody. This is the most unprofessional streaming start. Checking. Oh, whoa, look at that. I think Hambo in the AlphaTauri, of course. Who's that for? Oh, Hambo lost control a bit there. As Gamerman gets past him. Oses AI and Raver Chili's. Oh no, he's been collected by an AI. Oses AI's locked onto him. You can't blame him for that, but. Oh dear me, Raver's start has been wounded. Freeman Geese has taken the lead. He has never led an RRF1 race. Oh, and that's Austin in P4. Oh, we got another move back there, is it? Dark Mark with Noodle Neck on the inside of him. Mark's going to get that done every day of the week. Keeps the position here. Dark Mark in P9, Noodle Neck in P10. Let's go. Well, oh, Mark's actually... Noodle Neck's just gone and got him around the outside. Good effort there. Freeman as... India, by the way, guys, is Freeman's girlfriend. You know she going to be loving that. If she doesn't, I think it'll be a fucking divorce. Raver, has he got damage potentially? I don't know. No, he's fine, it seems. Gamerman there. Ozers, I think... Is Ozers back in his car yet? No, it's still not Ozers. So Raver... Just to let Raver know, guys, that is... Oh, Freeman, then look at Whale. Tried everything to get past. Freeman will defend like an absolute blockade, you'd imagine. Up front, Hambo gets past Skinch. Hambo's already up to 11th place, by the way. I'm a no starting it, and then fucking... Oh, Freeman! No! Freeman! No! 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 He's going to have to get to the... He's going to have to wait for everyone to move. There's no spaces. Dark Mark has got damage as well. Freeman, just move your car, you get disqualified. Oh, Freeman, oh my God. Absolute devastation for Freeman. Leading the race, and oh, for fuck's sake. Poor bastard. Finally up there, and they got Dragoon in. Oh, look at this, back there. Rara in the pits. Mark in the pits. Oh, goodness me. This couldn't be much worse for Dark Mark, but definitely not worse for Freeman. Ozers is just fucking poor guy. So we've got the Austin. Here we go. Whale. Angelic in second. Then we've got Austin in third. Danny fourth. Bish in fifth. Dragoon's biggest move. Hambo's in eighth. Fucking hell. Oh, Freeman. Yep, Apexes can't park there, say, yeah, mate, he moved before he got a ticket. You just want to give Freeman a hug, man, don't you? He's been in such good form, and Hambo and Chucky here. Hambo flies past Chucky. Hambo's up 12 places. Of course, Hambo, he ain't going to be here next season, though, is he, ladies and gentlemen? No, he's going to Monday League. Hambo, guys, the mouth-watering prospect of Hambo racing with Maka, Massey, Spreader. That Monday League is looking like an esports caliber league. It's absolutely incredible. But then at the same time, you got the Tuesday League, the unpredictability of a lot of guys that are in the midfield, like myself, like Bish. You know, I mean, look at Austin. Danny with a penalty early on. Very early penalty for Danny. We're only 2 laps in, and he's managed to amass 3 warnings already. Yep, I wouldn't call it yet, to be fair, Lobsters. But, you know, anything can happen in Abu Dhabi. A safety car can be instantly called out. One dodgy spin. As we're on board now, we're going to go from Austin's perspective, I think, looking back at Danny. No, we're not. Fuck it. I hit that camera. It makes me feel sick. Hambo is absolutely on the charge here. He wants that win. Last to first here for Hambo. Means he's going to go past the absolutely on fire Sea Whale at the moment. Baz and Rara pits again. Rara has pitted again. Goodness me. And we're going to go to tyre choice. Get off the positions because we won't actually see what tyres these guys are running. No one gives a shit about how many places you move them after a certain amount of time. Dartmouth back at P15. Noodleck was the other guy that pitted. Raver Chili now up to 11th. Gamerman and Woodsy in 12th and 13th. Gamerman, of course, scored an emotional first point score of his RF1 career last week at Jeddah. Of all the tracks to get your first fucking points round. Now, we've got a bit of a DRS train which could potentially start. Angelic Racing just managed to get into DRS range of Wales, so this is where that starts. Yeah, flag sector 2. That is Raver Chili. I think he's dropped the back end there, and Raver falls down to P13. Is there damage on that Red Bull? Let's have a look. Are we going to get a good shot at that? I can't see. I don't think there's damage. I think he may have kept it out of the wall, Raver. Obviously got caught on Oz's stricken AI. I don't even know if Oz's is back in the lobby yet. If someone could, I can actually see now, can't I? Oz, right, Oz's is back. Right, let's go back up top. Sorry, guys, forgive the bit of unprofessional camera work there by myself, but we are now back with you. Lap number 4 about to be commenced. We've got Whale leading from Angelic Raisin, Austin in 3rd, Danny in 4th, Bish 5th, Dragoon in 6th, with Hambo in 7th. Chucky's fallen a little bit off the pace here, but he is still in the points. 8th position for the Ferrari driver. Shaggy in 9th, Dark Lord in 10th. These guys are quite far down the order, Dark Lord. So he did qualify 13th, actually, saying that, so isn't that... It's kind of still a couple of places up. Obviously, a lot of people have pitted. 6 drivers in all have pitted. A few of them have had 2 pit stops already. Baz. And, Austin drop at the back end, slightly out of the corner. out of the exit of the hairpin, but he's still in DRS range. However, Angelic Raisin is not in DRS range. We've got a yellow flag and that's Baz out of the race. And it is a safety car. Dragoon went for a move. Now, how's this going to play out? Oh, what the hell? Whoa. That was not a harsh collision. Oh, the game has gone and shagged all up there. Woodsy in P11, you know it. Woodsy's having a great drive, Joe. Let's be fair. Awesome stuff by Woodsy. Just keep it clean. But now the safety cars come out. It's going to bring everybody back together. Baz. So unfortunate. He's had a bad second half of the season in his own admission, Baz. Whether it's down to not having the time to practice, maybe, I don't know. You'll imagine these soft-clad runners will get them softs off, run medium till the end of the race. That would be the advisable strategy to go. Obviously, if you're already on the soft tyres, such as Rara, Freeman and Noodle Neck, then... In fact, no, sorry, forgive me, guys. Rara pitted lap 1 due to having a penalty. That's my fault, guys. Forgive me. Rara had a penalty. Of course he did. He left the lobby early, didn't he? My bad. Apologies, guys. Soft pit. Yeah, that is just Grezza. That's kind of like all... That's law, isn't it, really? As Dark Lord stays out, Woodsy stays out. Gamerman pits. That could be a telling moment in this race between the battle between Gamerman and Woodsy. Raver Chili's pitting as well, looking to potentially get himself on a bit of a better set of tyres. Noodle Neck, he might as well stay out. He's only on 1 lap old softs, to be fair. So that's Dark Mark come round. Mark will move up into 13th position. Freeman will not be the leading horse. Seeing Freeman down in 16th is a wounding thing. I can't be honest with you. Freeman down, all the way down there in 16th place. But he is on soft, so he can go back onto the medium strategy. Rara has made 2 routine pit stops. So Rara is just literally using all of Mustafa Skin Shaggy's fucking tyres at the moment. I would have a word on the radio, to be fair. So the field are just bunching back up. Then Bish and Dragoon had a bit of a coming together there. It wasn't worthy of a 5-second penalty. The way we do it, guys, if obviously you get it clipped up, send it to the stewards. If there's no more safety cars, then, or if you don't serve it, I think that's how it works, then you can get it removed. We're not fucking dictators or anything, you know. We do obviously stuff like 3-second penalties, just grit and bear it, like, you know what I mean. But so this is the running order at the moment. As it stands, Whale leads from Angelic Raisin. Austin, oh, dude, like cut the corner. That's unusual. Why would you do that on the safety car? Just stick to the middle of the road, bro. To be fair. So let's go back up to where we are. Dragoon in 5th. Then we've got Bish. We've got Hambo who's flying. Chucky in 8th, sorry. Shaggy and Dark Lord rounded out the top 10. Both yet to pit, of course. The last person yet to pit, Woodsy, having a fine Grand Prix in 11th. You're going to buy a PlayStation? Why are you going to leave this great league, mate? Come on, man. Noodle Neck, just outside the points in 12th with the 2nd Alpine. The guy fighting for, I think that's someone in the pit, are they? Bish coming into the pit, sacrificing position, but getting rid of his penalty. If he goes up to soft tyres here, Bish, that could be a real good thing, to be fair. If he fits the softs on, he'll be able to come through the order. He's going to fall to 16th place. And Freeman's gone for hards. He's gone for mediums, Bish. Maybe going for the medium soft strategy possibly at the end. You can never tell with people. You never tell what the mindsets are. Bish falls from 5th to 6th, or 6th to 16th in that stanza. We are going to be going, guys, at the end of this lap. Rara bringing up the rear. With Freeman, of course, there with him, guys. 31 people still tuning in. Thank you very much for making this finale an absolute success. Thank you so much, guys. Some hella good racing still to come. We've got 23 laps, including this one. Still to go. Whale still out in front, currently occupying P2 in the championship. Austin beating Danny. He will claim the 4th position in the championship also at this stage. Austin pulled off a 1-2 with Williams' teammate Hambo. Hambo is showing up as an AlphaTauri, but he is, of course, a Williams driver. His points will go to the combined table of William, combined tally, should I say. Now, the way it's going to work, ladies and gentlemen, this while we're here waiting for the race to resume, it is going to be we have our driver draw either this Sunday. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be there because I'm not in the country. I'm not in Wales. I'm obviously going to London. Of course, safety car in this lap. Hopefully, everyone behaves themselves in the safety car. Driver draw will be either Sunday or at some point this week. That'll be the driver draw. Then we're having a week off. Week off, get your practice in. Pre-season week 1 will be commencing 7th of February, Monday League. 8th of February, Tuesday League. 9th of February, Wednesday League. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Chinese Grand Prix. There you go. Pre-season of the Saturday Night Performance League will be held on Saturday, 12th of February. Then pre-season week 2, France. From the 14th, week starting the 14th, we're at France. Obviously, performance then will be at Bahrain on the Saturday. And then the regular season kicks in the gear from, I believe, the 21st of February. That's when we're going live with RRF1 Season 7. You'll all know your teams by then. You'll all know your teammates. Your combined teammates. Combined constructors is still a thing. You've got 3 divisions scoring for 1 table. So here we go. Whale, is he going to go yet? No, he's not gone. We're on board Whale watching the throttle thread. No, we're on board. Well, we are on board with him now. Whale's gone, but he's brought a couple of cars with him. Not the best restart in the world by Whale. Angelic Razor's called his bluff and has stuck with him here. Right then, so, Raver, Chili and Ozers have they swapped positions? I think Raver must have got a perfect jump on Ozers then. Raver up to 14th. Right, we've got 0.3 of a second. 1, 2. Oh, Angelic Razor, where's he going? Oh, wow! Holy fuck, mother! That's another safety car. That right there. Gotta be. Fucking unbelievable! How didn't he kill anyone? Ozers spun in sympathy, I think. Oh my god! That's crash of the season. One of them at least. Fucking hell! Yeah, that ended well. Oh, Woodsy, what's happening to Woodsy? Oh, no, he's just been overtaken by a couple of cars. Just let Dark Mark go. Perfectly within his right to do so again, man. 3-second penalty. What? Gamerman got a 3-second penalty on the straight. Okay. Rara's dropped the back end there. I was just running up. This race has been fucking crazy. Hambo on the back of Dragoon. Moving up to P5 then. What a crash by bloody Razor. What a fucking spin that was. Holy moly. Here we go. So, here we go. Yellow flag. Woodsy's dropped it, I think. Woodsy's dropped it on the exit. Woodsy's fine start to the race has not ended well at all. Well, it's not started well, should I say. His middle part. Yeah, Razor, no, you certainly had control going into the wall. I'll give you that. That was one of the best crashes and smashes I've ever seen in my life. Hambo's really underfield here. Even under a safety car, he's still underfield. And the yellow flag, sector 3. Woodsy's really not enjoying this. Well, let's go, Bob Woodsy. Oh, yeah, he's back on track now. Hambo with Dragoon. It's all about defending fairly. Anybody susceptible to spinning, guys, Woodsy's just got to let the tyres cool down. So all he's got to do, there's Angelic Razor's damaged wing on the fucking middle of the road. Jesus Christ. Shot off like an absolute bottle rocket. So Dark Lord currently holding P8, currently down in 20th position. Hambo and Dragoon side by side here. The battle for 4th position. Yellow flag 6-3. Woodsy's really struggling here. You just got to go slow. Slow as you can into the pits. Get rid of them tyres, Woodsy. Probably should have done it under the safety car, but who's judging Dragoon? Oh, I thought he... Oh, goodness me. Hambo's called this bluff there right up the inside. Beautiful move there by Hambo. Textbook is a way to put it. But he's going to have... No DRS for a couple. I was going to say, he's got DRF, but he doesn't, clearly. Puzzleintherules.com. Oh, Middle X got past. Oh, look at that, Mark! Mark! Oh, wow! Fuck! Oh, my God! Wow! Whoa! I don't think there was anybody at fault. I think the cars just came together. Alpine are having a stinker. What a save by Dark Mark! Dark Lord there. There was nothing anybody could do. The undulation of the track just brought Dark Mark into Dark Lord. The Battle of the Darks, and I think Dark Mark lost out on that one. Amazingly, there's no damage for anybody. Actually, I think Dark Lord does have damage. Yeah, I think Dark Lord has a little scrape off the wall there. Looked like a beautiful through the middle overtake, but it's hard to do it through that complex. Freeman, yeah, there you go, gets past Dark Lord. Dark Lord having a great start to the race, not exactly ideal. Moving on, great racing, but just didn't quite pull off the move. Into the pits and goes Dark Lord. Rara up to 12th. Freeman running in P11 as it stands. We've got a bit of a battle going on back here between Noodleneck, Raver Chili, and Bish then. Oh my, well, that's not a corner car. I don't know what it is. It's polystyrene flying through the night sky here in fucking Dubai. Interesting. rhyming accidentally there. Woodsy is going to be, well, Dark Lord 16th, Woodsy in 17th. Let's keep it on moving. So Noodleneck in P8, Raven 9th, with Bish just hanging on then in P10. Danny, 0.3 of a second off Austin. We're going to have a little look here. No, I don't think he's going to make the move. Hambo in P4. Angelic Razor just to, I think if you get near Whale and Raven Chili, that's as textbook as you want to get, I think. Using the DRS wisely. He's not within a second of Skin Shaggy though, so he's not going to get the DRS boost. Like at a pretty good exit. We're going to go on board here with the Alfa Romeo driver. He should realistically have an easy pass back, but it all depends on setup and how Raven defends going into the chicane. He's going to make the move. He doesn't get the move done. He's backed out of it. He's settling for P9. We'll live to fight another day, Noodleneck says, as we are on lap 9 of 28 at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix for the finale of the Wednesday League Season 6 in RRF1. Translated round 23. The place to be, the place to watch, the place to see. And let's go on board now with Hambo, who is chasing his teammate here. You may think I'm blind as a bat and dull as ditchwater, but he is actually his teammate. Hambo is currently racing in the AlphaTauri because he couldn't grab the Williams seat because the AlphaTauri is the highest constructor, of course, which didn't have a driver. Unfortunately, Rassir couldn't make it due to internet problems because Sky Internet are a bunch of cunts. I'm clearly not sponsored by them bastards. Chalky pits in for the mediums. That's going to be the start of a two-stop strategy potentially, as we are on board with Hambo chasing it down Austin. Freeman, oh, look at that Hambo on the edge here, looking to stay in front of his Williams teammate. Whale 1.8, 1.7 seconds up the road. We may get a rear battle between Hambo and Whale. We never get them, usually at different parts of the track at some point. Dragoon running by himself in P5. We're going to stick on board here with Hambo. Goes to the outside. Hambo onto the podium places. Raver, Chili and Shaggy. Shaggy is, yeah, I think Raver's got that one comfortably. Bish on the inside of Noodleneck though. Bish, Raver up to Raver up to 6th. Bish up to 8th. And then Shaggy and Noodleneck down to 7th and 9th respectively. No, I thought it was a yellow flag there, but it wasn't. Rara in the background with dark mark all over the back of him. And Shaggy having a look. Raver just parking the car in the correct position. It means Shaggy will have to pull off an absolute miracle move. Couldn't quite get the job done there. As Noodleneck gets another penalty. I think that's a second at least. I don't check penalties, guys, because unless it's drive-throughs, I don't. And if I do, oh, Bish all over the back of him. Goodness me. Pushing him around the corners. You want to try and get yourself some decent moves, get yourself feeling good about yourselves, peeps, but at the same time, you've got to keep that driving up to standard. Bish is all over Shaggy, pushing him around Sector 3. I was going to say we're going towards the harbour section. This is where Sergeant Kamov tried to send the move on me, and then I kind of cut across him. Shaggy into the pits. Getting rid of those mediums. Has he got... Oh, no, he's on... This is 10 lap olds for him. Danny pits in as well. Shaggy's going for the 2-stop here. Freeman up to 9th, it'll be them. We've got Dark Mark in 10th. Rara in 11th. Got a bit of a battle here between Ozers and Gamerman. Incidentally, Ozers, I think, has just overtaken Gamerman potentially. I don't know. In fact, I think Gamerman is actually catching Ozers here. Battle, which is going to be promoted to the battle for P12 now as they overtake Shaggy, who's coming out the pits. Gamerman dropping the back end ever so slightly. Just see the back end wiggling a bit there. I think it may have been wrong. I think Ozers may have overtaken Gamerman, actually, because Gamerman seems to be dropping back a significant amount from the back of Ozer's diffuser here. One just over a shade over a second. Means he's not going to get DRS. He's falling into the clutches of Chucky as Gamerman. Having another fine Grand Prix, though. No, he's only got one penalty, I believe, at the moment. 3 drivers with penalties. Danny, Noodleneck, and Gamerman. Obviously, Alfa Romeo, we teach our drivers differently, guys. They're my combined constructors teammates. You know, standard stuff and through. Oh, we got yellow flag, and that's Rara. Rara's round again at the hip. And I think Rara's just pushing too hard. With this F1 2021 game, guys, F1 racing is all about being on the limit at all times. But on this game, it's the first of its series where you have to think about not being on the throttle 99.9% of the time. You've got a plan. You got to go around the court. Like, this is just my perspective because I'm not the best driver. I mean, you guys may do it differently than me. Hambo with the penalty there in P2. But, you know, that's just me. I do things differently. It's all about, kind of for me, easing off the throttle. Don't put your throttle flat to the floor for every corner because you're going to spin. And Whale pits in from the lead. Hambo takes over the lead of the Grand Prix. Whale's gone medium, is he? Okay. I think Hambo here is going to be pulling off a medium soft, I imagine. Which means Whale is immediately put himself in danger here. Well, he's going to have to... Whale is actually behind Dartmark now. So Whale has come up behind Dartmark with Danny. Danny's jumped Whale. Danny is ahead of Whale on track then. Yellow flag. That is Rara. He's off. Oh my God, Rara's off the track here. Wait for his teammate to get back. Now he can go. Here we go. Pushing too hard, Rara. It's what I said. You've got to learn to feather the throttle around some corners. Over F1 games, hasn't always been the case. Hambo's sticking dead to the inside. Looking to minimise this time going through corners, of course. Looks like a qualifying line there for Hambo. Currently 4 seconds flat. And we've got a bit of a battle back here. It is... Oh, Raver, Chili and Bish having a bit... Oh, here we go. Raver going to the inside, trying to stop that. He got 3... Why are people getting penalties on the fucking straights? 3 wide! Mark doesn't need it! Whoa! Whale! Oh my God! Whale pulled off a double move! He's done it, but Danny's going to switch back. Danny gets a switch back. Both guys overtake Dartmark. Side by side, they both lose it at the same point of the corner. Oh, Whale gets the move done. Danny has to concede. Brilliant driving by Sea Whale. We're witnessing... Oh, what's happened to Raver? Oh, Raver's gone off. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. Oh, he's lost his wing. Oh, holy moly. Oh, Austin hits him. Raver has to dive right back across track. That's fine. He's allowed to do that. Jade, not using enough throttle. Hey, Danny! It's the way I do it, way I sound. Cheers, Jade. I'm just commentating on my dad. I just commentate calling him prick. If he's watching, hi, Dad. Right, here we go. Here we go. So we got Chucky then in 10th. Oza's 11th. Gamerman 12th with Skin Shaggy all over the back of him. Brilliant battling between Whale and Danny there. Absolutely incredible stuff. Welcome into the chat, Jade. Raver. I don't know what happened to Raver, whether he just hit the wall or not. Just looked like it was... I don't know if he was just following Bish and stacked it off the wall. Very easy place to do it. Abu Dhabi, as Maka pointed out, guys, and just before we started, I think it was in Q3, actually said it. It's all about this game, and well, this track especially, is all about setup, balance. So I think Freeman has just done Noodle Neck here. Oh, Noodle Neck there. Oh, Danny! What the... What the hell? What is it? What have I just watched? What? Are you... What have I just witnessed? Noodle... Danny's killed his teammate. And Noodle's play... What? Oh my God. What in God's name has just happened? Danny's took his teammate out and Whale has bedded him in the wall. I know Whale had a bit of... Noodle had a bit of an incident next to, I think it was Freeman. Well, Dragoon's pitting in, that's obvious. Hambo's pitting for soft. That's a fucking stretch on them, I tell you. He's done it in Portimao, so if anyone can do it, he can do it. What? Bish is leading. Why is he not pitted? Like, he's behind the safety car. He's going to overtake by every fucker. You just pit when you... But, like, what has just happened in this race? Noodle Neck's been exploded. We know that much. Sea Whale has just single-handedly tried to cost himself the champion P2 there. I mean, that is unbelievable. Guys, am I the only one who's completely confused? Please let me know. Am I missing the point here? Did Noodle... Wow, this Alfa Romeo brief. Great time as teammates, guys. Danny sends him into the wall and Whale tries to avoid them both and buries it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my God. I didn't have the time to go to the TV pod, the broadcast cam. It just happened instantaneously. Like, he's just murdered him. You get prison sentences for that shit in the real world. At least if you're going to fucking fight, guys, get in the fucking octagon or something, like, you know what I mean? Woodsy must be thinking Christmas has fucking come early. Chippy's just fucking pissing himself. You know me, guys, I have an answer for everything. I need to phone a fucking friend here. Where's Chris Tarrant? Jeremy Clarkson. Anne Robinson, now she doesn't look like a fucking toenail. Ozers, you're a prick. Ozers, why are you still on the track? Why? Oh, that's a bit harsh, but Why have you not pitted those? Is that like 11 laps on me? Get yourself in. Get yourself a new set of tyres on, bro. Yeah, it's a very, very unique way to drive. I give Danny and Whale some credit. They're certainly rewriting the pucks. It's like he's hit him up, but he's carried on going. Then he's sort of waited, and then Whale has fucking piled it. Fucking hell. Only an RRF1, guys. Only an RRF1. So the running order now, obviously Bish will not be going to the end, I don't think. No, lap 14, fucking no chance. See, Bish, has he Bish ran? Yeah, second, guys. Just check something. Has Bish run the softs? No, we are. Okay. See, Bish hasn't ran the softs. Noodlex left section, obviously. I mean, he's probably as confused as everyone else is. Wales pitting in. I don't mind if things happen that I can explain. At the moment, there's an Aston Martin 1-2, ladies and gentlemen. Safety car and Bish. Like, Grez, I like the fact you tried to explain it, but the sense still isn't there. There's no sense to this story. It's like what happens when Kerry Katona opens a bottle. So, like, for example, if Kerry Katona goes to a pub, you're not going to serve her, are you? Like, fucking Fruit Loop, you ain't going to serve someone like that, you know? But no. There's no sense in it. Very, very bad comparison, but, you know, you kind of know where I'm going with this. There's no sense to it. And why am I sitting here with my daughter's doll shoe? I don't fucking know. I'm just going to play with it. Oh, well, I forgot about the combined. So basically, we're in a battle for combined constructors. Both of them are in the points, 5th and 6th at the time. Fuck it. Danny kills him. Danny's down to 10th. Fuck's sake. Oh. Well, I guess I'm potentially the highest scoring Alfa Romeo driver again this week, which is never a good thing. Oh, Noodle on that, mate. Noodle X final. Oh, shit, sorry, guys. Go back up over Bish. Noodle X final race on Wednesday, of course. He's going to be taking part in the new Tuesday League, which should be starting up, of course, a week on Tuesday for the pre-season. We'll give you the dates and the rundowns again, guys, at the end of the stream. Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned in what has been a fucking balmy-ass race, and we're just about coming up to half distance. I think we're just over. We're about to go lap 16, so just a shade over halfway through. You imagine anybody on the softs are going to be tempted to go to the end, maybe. Dragoon definitely going to the end. In fact, I think anybody who's pitted pretty much will be attempting it, other than Bish, who's kind of left himself in a bit of lumber, but here we go. Bish, you want to go any slower? I mean, I know you're not used to... He's not gone yet. He's not gone yet. He's not gone yet. Bish goes now. Fair to him, it's not a bad restart, but Hambo... Oh, he's dropped the back end. And Hambo... Well, I mean, we've just gone past Christmas, but this is a late gift. Up the inside of turn 1, Bish has run very wide. He's going to have to watch out for his return to track here. Going to have to watch out because Austin's there on the inside, Bish around the outside. Good return, good driving by the top 3 there. Brilliant stuff. Well, Bish fucked up, but, you know, it's still good driving in essence. It's good. This is technically another Williams 1-2, by the way, because Hambo is, of course, a Williams driver by trait. But, yeah, Ryan, a.k.a. Chippy there, is absolutely ruining me at the moment, telling me that the combined constructors is off. Dark Mark is currently running in P2 in the championship as it stands. He has the 2-point lead. Whale needs to outscore Mark by more than 2 points. And at the moment, he's currently sitting in 14th, but we know what Whale can do. And Oz is sitting in P6 at the moment. This is going to become the Oz's and Shaggy train right now. Freeman and Dark Mark. Oh, good driving. Oh my God, Danny nearly killed another one there. Jesus Christ, he managed to get around him. No fair play for Danny. Oh, there's a Red Bull off in the background. I think it was more Raver just getting out of the way more than anything. Good driving. And there's guys all over the road here. Whale trying to make another double move. He's not going to get round there. Just goes around the outside of Raver. Stays patient. As we've got Gamerman and Woodsy rocking in 14th and 15th. Hambo leads. He, in his mind, needs to now take off into the distance. Hambo, of course, is the Wednesday League champion. Darkmark around the outside of Ozas. Darkmark into P7. Ozas should have pitted. He should have pitted. Maybe even if it was twice under the safety car. Just get yourself back on the mediums. Go medium, soft, medium. Like, I know his AI will start driving on the mediums, but just get yourself in. He'll need to pit this lap, surely to God. And he's not pitting. Ozas is literally ruining his own race right now. Staying out on track. I mean, soft tyres will go. Danny, they're very, very... It's almost like his car just looks incredibly loose when he turns it. Oz is going to try and hang it up the inside. Danny on the outside. That's kind of a meaningless battle there for Danny. Up to P8. Nice and comfortably through. Dark Mark with Skin. Shaggy then. We've got Mark trying to overtake Shaggy. Shaggy, great defending. Reminds me a bit of Goomba. Very, very similar driving styles. Very similar defensive styles. Shaggy there. Gives him a car width. Let's say Dark Mark sends one back at the inside. Beautiful driving. Mark and Danny with Shaggy. This is great racing here. Awesome stuff. And in the background, we see Freeman looking to get past Ozers. That should be, once again, a given, so to speak. And we got the Williams battling up there with the Aston Martin. Bishop. Oh, Austin, fucking hell. Like a pogo stick over them corners. And Chucky and Dragoon side by side. Chucky, great race for Chucky. Up there, sorry, in P5 at the moment. I want to drink, but I can't at the moment. Shaggy and Danny side by side. Mark did get Danny and kept the position, got it straight. Chucky then, he kept it in position. Danny then along that curve, never going to get that move done. Need to be a little bit further up the road there and be able to kind of, if you're going to give people space in that chicane, you're not going to get a move done around there on the outside. Not very often, at least, anyway. So Hambo 4.8 seconds clear up the front. We've got Austin, Bish, Dragoon, Dark Mark, well, sorry, Chucky, Dark Mark, and then this battle here between Shaggy and Danny with Freeman Geese just behind as well. You see Ozers with his teammate Dark Lord, both in fighting over that final points pay position. We know that Ozers will need to pit again before the end. Rao with the 3-second penalty, he's down in 13th. And I think that there is Whale off and round. Whale is round. Shaggy is coming into the pits as well. There's really damage. What the hell? Why is everyone going slow? Shaggy was trying to get into the pits, couldn't do it. He had to let other cars go. Don't think there's any room for him to get in. Ozers then coming into the pits. He's got to go on hards. Shaggy, why has Ozers gone hard tyres? Shaggy did have a bit of damage then in that sense. Ozers comes trundling past him in the pits. Let's go back to the live race and then Bish in third. Bish is another one. He should have pitted earlier. Soft tyres can go about 11, 12 laps comfortably. We found out on Monday they can do that for you. What an absolutely fantastic camera angle that was. Just wait there while I fucking throw up in material. Dragoon onto the podium. Those two had a bit of an argy-bargy under the first safety car, of course, at that very corner, incidentally, earlier in the race, but Dragoon makes it P3. Bish P4 with Chucky in 5th. Dark Mark a bit further back. That's not 0.4 of a second, mate. I don't care what you say. Bish having another look at him. No point. Just keep your own race to yourself, Bish. He's going to have to pit this lap. He absolutely has to pit this lap. There's no point staying out. You're falling down the order like a fucking anchor to the bottom of the bastard ocean. Rao 9th, Raver in 10th. Then we've got Gamerman and Dark Lord having a bit of a ding-dong here for P11. Whale has managed to somehow get back going. He is in P13. He has to beat Dark Mark. He has to beat him. Don't beat him, no matter. It's over. P2's done. P4's also done. We'll obviously get the final standings up on the page Friday. Probably sometime Friday afternoon, most likely. Obviously, we've got the race reports, guys. The stewards are getting this stuff done. Be sure to send your stuff over to Alan and Ryan, a.k.a. Grit and Sneaky Wolf 22. All right, so Whale has overtaken Gamerman, has he? Yes, he has. I think Dark Lord coming into the pit lane. That's for soft tyres. Why is he coming in? Has he got damage, potentially? Now we've got, Dragoon's left Bish there. Danny, of course, fell. He's fell back to, he's up to 7th, so I forgot Danny was a bit further down. He was 10th, wasn't he? So we got Bish in 4th, Chucky, Dark Mark, Danny, Freeman. 5-car train for 4th place. This is going to get a little bit tasty. Dark Mark and Danny have had a couple of instances this season between themselves. Last week's overtake of the race. Award winner, Chucky, managed to get himself that reward with a superb double overtake on Rasser and Raver Chili, of course. Wonderful driving, guys. Sorry for the snort there, guys. Forgive me. I just don't want to have to go get up and leave the action to go get a tissue. Better in than out in this case. Bish battling with Dark Mark. I think this is Dark Mark's up to 4th now. He's just disposed of Chucky. Danny, now that's how you get it done around the outside. Freeman's left the session. Right, okay, let's go and get him back really quickly. Let's go and bring him an invite back in now. India, let me know in chat. Is internet okay his end? He was dropping a little bit on connection earlier in the lobby when we started, but he seems to not be lagging at all, to be fair. Hambo, 7.9 seconds clear of Austin. 9 laps to go as of now. Hambo fastest lap, 1 minute 38.143 at the moment. He's dealt with Alaska first, but he has got a penalty. I'm not sure what that penalty is for. Obviously, we don't check until the end because we want to keep that element of surprise. Dark Mark looking to try and catch Dragoon. Those two have had ding-dongs this season as well. Hopefully we don't get any here. We get some decent quality racing. We have done pretty much most of the race. Other than Danny decided to turn into team fucking... He must have just read the start of fucking Wreckfest. Crash hard, die last. He's doing that mantra at the moment. Woodsy pits in. Woodsy was in P... But, what the... Whale! Whale, what's it? Whale! Whale's gone! Dark Mark, it's P2 in the championship. Wales blown up. Wales pinned it. Oh, Whale, you clown. Oh, dearie me. Whale is gone. Oh, nice and easy. Let me know if he gets back in. Keep you posted, love. Thank you very much. Cheers for notifying us on the group as well about Dan as well, obviously. It's always handy. It's like he's got you there as this fucking notification guru in there. I like that. Dark Lord's going to keep himself going to the end. Woodsy also. Ozers probably feels like his race has been saved as well. We've got about a 5 or 6 lap dash to the end now, peeps. Hambo's lead has evaporated. Now he needs to go and pull out some big shit here. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Bish is saved. He is. But why... He needs to pit. Bish needs to pit. He has to pit. He's not pitted for softs this race. He's got to come in. Right, says Bish is saved. Aston Martin need the points. Wales blown up. Goodness me. Oh, you should get yourself off the chat, mate, and get yourself back on the race. You're not exactly doing too fine yourself in P15, are you? Jesus Christ. And I think that is Austin pitting in for a new softs. Dark Mark also. Bish, brilliant. Bish, yeah, if everyone pits in here. Yeah, but Chippy, you're right. No, definitely not Grez. Not good at all, mate. You get a penalty at this fucking stage. If Gamerman would have stayed out, he'd have been in P5, but Gamerman only has 1 pen. The likes of Shaggy, Dark Lord, Woodsy and Ozers, none of them, sorry, should I say, have a penalty. Who's potential for winning the league? It has already been decided, Jade. Hambo won it last week in Jeddah, but it was between Dark Mark and Whale for P2. Whale needed to outscore Mark by more than 2 points. And as it stands, well, it doesn't stand. Whale's got, well, he's on his ass, basically. He's crashed out, unfortunately. We've got to give him credit, guys. What a great season for Whale. Just ended with the last couple of races full of shit for him. But, you know, it is what it is. Chippy loves that answer. But Marcus, no respect these days, have they? So there you go, Jade. So all the leagues decided now, love. We've got our new... driver draw coming up. I need to avoid the skilling because if he's done the drive dust, I'm not here for it. So I'll obviously need to be kept in the loop. Need to avoid when he's going to get it planned to be done. I'll have a chat with him after. If Skillion's here, obviously we can have a chat right after the race, but no, he's not here at the moment, is he? While we're watching this, guys, big shout out to everyone watching. We're going to give a little bit of a shout out to everybody. Let's give it a roll call. We've got Bish, Whale, Danny, Greza, Ozers. Then we've got Abjui. I'm going to read all the bots out as well because I'm a fucking savage. AJ Nord 5358. Angelic Razor. We've got another TT viewer. Welcome, TT. Atten, the biggest bot of all. B Gormanald. Chippy, of course. Commander Root, another bot. C Theod4. Granite Zaka 01. Hey, I'm assuming that's Pity Boy. I don't know. I think he might have changed his Twitch. Oh no, he's not. Pity Boy's there. Hambo, India, of course, watching. Joe still watching. We got Jay. We got Killer. We got Whale. Dad, he blew up, man. Moomin in the chat. Moomin, you sexy Swedish bastard. How you doing? Mark V, of course, watching. Probably from home now, I'm assuming. Nightbot, the one who winds everyone up. Fair play, Nightbot. We got Pity Boy. We got Sooster. Goomba's watching, of course. Spike Trap Claire. Tacky 7. Dark Lord. Tinner Riff. True Dolbert. Vicenix, I believe I recognise that name actually. Rog and Apex. If I've butchered any of your names, I apologise for absolutely fucking nothing. I just can't read. Anyway, we've got the top 4 who are staying out. We know for a fact, Hambo, if anybody actually caught the RRF1 Portimao Grand Prix, Hambo did 25 laps on soft tyres. No joke. It was one of the most incredible stints I've ever seen in my life. Nearly got overtaken by the Sky Group. I think it was Lima and Gears. Greza could probably confirm that for me. 2 very competent races. It's been mad, Mark, honestly. It's been the same as just the whole season. We haven't had a break. Usually what I used to do, when I used to stream this with Dragoon, me and him used to be commentary partners. Red Bull 2nd and 4th, by the way. What a fucking stint for them, but they are on mediums. Yeah, me and Mark used to have a kick back, have a couple of beers, have a laugh. You haven't got time for that now. You know, I'll obviously do my best to have a bit of a laugh and a joke with you, but there's that much going on all the time. You just like bam, 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 bam. Obviously, if you're new to streaming commentaries or whatever, I'd probably say don't use me as an example because I'm a fucking absolute live wire. But, you know, it's so difficult to be able to kind of keep in touch with everything. Even I miss shit, you know what I mean? I miss half the shit that goes on. I didn't realise Mark crashed out of quality until once he said, oh no, Mark, you know. But we are going to be coming in this lap, I imagine. We're going to be getting a bit of a late call then by the safety car, so guys are going to have the wits about him. Oz is going to catch up by the end of the straight. Get ready for the call. If Oz is latched onto the back, I think we're going to get a call now. Hambo's race starts, a one to be desired. He winds everyone up, but he's legal, so you can get away with it. Hambo, he's going a bit slow. We can understand why he's going slower. We can still get a safety car in call here. Hambo's actually being quite intelligent here. He's just chilling for a bit. Oh, Granite Sackett, he's the new reserve. Ah, okay, right. Joe, do us a favour. Could you tag me in the sign-up post? There you go. There you go. What's the fucking point in waiting that long? Fucking shit cunt game, honestly. I probably shouldn't do that because this kind of half pays my wage, but still, fucking absolute shit cunts. Seriously. Why don't you just... Look, the field are only just getting bunched again. Well, at least they're keeping it real. The safety cars in real life are fucking farts. Oh, Dragoon off the track there. 5-second penalty. Is it Hambo? Hambo's not gone yet. So Dragoon, Hambo couldn't, he didn't go, no, I've got to defend Hambo there, he didn't go and stop. He didn't, he was just going the same pace. I think he went to brake for the corner and Mark's just absolutely lamped the back of him there. I think Dragoon does have damage. We'll have to have a look at that if we've got a clip of it later. But we've got some here. Woodsy has been overtaken by Shaggy, going around there. Oh my god, Woodsy just, look at this! Guys at the back, Ozers, Shaggy, all battling together. Ozers gets Woodsy. Woodsy's going to hang it in there. No, he's not. Ozers gets the move done. He's up to P14. They can't drop too far back. They cannot drop too far back off the pack. Raver has Austin with him. He's watching Dragoon up there in P2. Freeman's going to probably get this move done around the outside, you imagine. Beautiful move up the road there by Freeman. We just saw it from a bit of a distance. Freeman Geese, I think Dragoon's got damage. Freeman up to P2 with no penalty, so Freeman at the moment could get the win, potentially, but Hambo on them soft tyres. Still looks pretty decent. Look at this mess of cars. Holy moly. Dragoon, Raver Chili, that's a 3-second pen. Oh, God. That's enough room there. You can't give much more room than that around that corner. Fair play for both of them getting round, to be honest. Chucky there in P8. Sorry, guys, bit of hiccups from me. No penalties. Yellow flag there. Gamer, man, no! Oh, man, he's one of the luckiest people I've ever fucking met in my life there. If I was Dragoon, you'd probably get back in there. That's a yellow flag. That's Chucky, no! Speaking of bad luck, for goodness sakes. God, that guy just... Someone buy him a cookie. Someone buy him a fucking fortune cookie. Oh, we got a safety car! What? What? Why? But Hambo's gone out in front of... What? Maybe a VSC or something, guys. It's not even at the same part of the track. 5 seconds speeding in pit for Chucky. That's his race fucked. Why is there a safety car? They don't need to be. Game man's up in P10, by the way. That's epic. Bish is in the pits as well. He's gone back onto softs. Rara's actually still going. Rara's not really featured much in this race. He's still going, though. Currently running in P13. Dragoon 12th. Ozers and Chucky both in the pits. Whether they got caught up in separate incidents. I know Roger's wounded for Chucky, but he can't wait for the next 4 laps to be out of the way with and get on with the new season. Well, next 4.5 laps, should we say 5 for him. As Hambo comes in, you'd imagine that these guys up front, they're not going to be pitting. Freeman and Ravy, you may as well stay out now. Safety car will be coming in around about lap 25. If we have... Oh, bloody hell, I thought that was a bit of a... lag there by Austin, it wasn't, he just weaved. It's like the game synced a bit later for me. It didn't show the whole weave there, to be fair. Hambo, is he going to be able to pull 3 seconds here? This is intriguing. Is it only 3 that he's got? Doubly intriguing. I'm not taking a look at the penalties, guys. We're going to go right the way to the end of Season 6 in the Wednesday League. Live with me. We're going to go and get a raid destination as well. And no, Chippy, we're not going to fucking Lawnmower Simulator. You can suck a plum. Yes, I'm going to reveal that inbox, private inbox you sent to me, you slag. No, we're not doing it. Hambo, Freeman, Raver, Austin and Dark Mark. Danny, Dark Lord. Great drive by Dark Lord in P7. Shaggy, Woodsy, and Gamerman in the points. Epic sauce. Then we got Bish, Dragoon, Rara, Ozers, and Chucky. The 15 survivors for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. 4 to go, by the way, jealous. How come the leagues are all diff? Well, that probably should be a question of this one, but basically, the way we've done it, Jade, in a nutshell, it's all based on availability at the moment. We've done it a bit more pace-based this next season, but it's really kind of based on people just being available to race. We've hit the jackpot with every league we've done, where basically we've gone with availability and everybody is around about the same pace. We've just hit the jackpot. Yeah, that's basically the way the leagues kind of go about. But yeah, Sunday's a completely different league, it is, Jade. Sunday's Sunday drive, so it's kind of like 2 completely different. You'll see a lot of the same drivers, because the way we work, you're good in one league, you're racing the fucking other. You know, you get recognised as being a top quality driver, you know what I mean? But yeah, different drivers, different leagues, Jade. But no, it's the way we've done it really. It's based on availability. We've asked people if you could be available. Obviously, we tried to group as many like-minded, similar speed people as we can. But sometimes we haven't been able to do that. But then look, we still get results like Dark Lord, Shaggy, Woodsy, Gamerman all running in mid to low points. I mean, with this lobby, you wouldn't probably put those guys in the points. Shaggy, possibly Dark Lord's still learning the game. You know, Woodsy and Gamerman likewise. But they're in it to win it. And to be fair, they don't need to let cars go here. They just hold the racing line. It's up to other drivers to pull off the moves. We're going to get another late safety car call here, guys. So, let's see how this unfolds. I think we're going to get it here, are we? Let's get ready for another fucking retarded call. Come on, let's do it. Yep, absolute sense. Keep making it, game. Keep making it. Yep. Shaggy's overtaken Dark Lord. How has that happened? Hambo's not accelerating to slow down. If he does that, that's an immediate penalty by the stewards, of course. He's just uber patient and knows when to go. And he's gone. There you go. Perfect. That's a restart of genius. Perfect restart. You can't ask for more than that. Well, there you go, Mark. Even more so. I don't know how Mark's managed to overtake... Oh, sorry, how Shaggy's managed... Use your fucking name, they're not in racing. I don't know how Shaggy overtook Dark. Let's see what off the track. Sometimes that can happen. Austin on the back of Raven Chili. It's all about patience now. Gamerman, no! Gamerman's dropped it. Rara's behind Ozers. Rara's behind Ozers there. Those two side by side. I can't watch that at the moment, guys. We've got a huge battle going on for the final podium positions. I'll see if I can see it in the background. Bloody hell, it's all fucking bit nippy around there. Rara, look at this. I'm going to have to go back. Check the mini-map. Let's hide that shit out the way, went there. I don't think anyone's made a move. Right, let's go. That was dealt with. We'll go to Freeman in second. And Hambo's already opened up nearly a 2-second lead at the moment. Freeman currently sitting in P2. Well, sorry, nearly a 2-second lead, but fuck about not 3 seconds. By the way, guys, bit of an announcement for myself. I've had my first ever person request me to do a game on YouTube in the YouTube comments. So, guys, I'm going to be playing some Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, Woodsy, what's happening to Woodsy? Good God, Woodsy's been bullied here. He's been pushed 3 places down. Dark Mark's overtaking Austin. Dark Mark overtakes Austin. Dark Mark up in a P4. That could be huge. That's the final podium position right there. Unless Hambo's got about 12 seconds of penalties, which I can't comment. I'm not looking until the end. Freeman in P2. Raver third. Then we've got Dark Mark fourth. Austin fifth. Danny in 6th place all over the back. Danny's back at the front again. Oh, Austin bit skew whiff on the second to last corner. On the little mini straight Gamerman with a 3-second penalty. That's not good for his health. Chickadee, check yourself. I don't know. Woodsy, no! Woodsy's dropped it on the final corner. Gamerman, is he going to overtake him? He is. Gamerman moves to 14th. Oh, Woodsy, what are you doing, son? Raver is acting as rear gunner right now. To oh, who's that round? It's Rara again. He's Rara, no! That's fucking stupid. Woody's crashed out on turn 2. Rara is a very experienced driver. Reversing on track like that when someone's coming is fucking stupid. I've got to be honest with you. Absolute fucking fool. Obviously, I said a couple of words last week which did offend a couple of people. I apologise about that. I'm not going to go... I don't usually apologise for stuff I say, but obviously... The person in question knows I'm being very much more careful with my words. So I'll call him a fucking sprout instead. How about that for you? Once he crashes out of P15 or 14, it was at the well, 15th, yeah. Big battle. Raven is just putting his car in all the right places. Dark Lord is following behind here. This is a train from 3rd to 10th. 3rd to 10th at the moment. Austin with a 3-second penalty. That's huge. Huge on lap 27 of all times. Hambo is 2.6 clear. Soft's done. The medium's got another couple of laps in him. Dragoon's overtaken Bish back there. They're side by side. Yeah, Dragoon gets Bish. That's kind of ironic. Those two have been kicking the shit out of each other all through the fucking race. Ozus with the 3. He's dropped into the penalty crew as well. Ozus would have moved up loads of places. Shaggy here. If Shaggy's in that group. Has Austin got damage here? Whoa! Ozus, what the fuck? That was Dark Lord, sorry. Dark Lord, whoa, Jesus. Holy moly. I just see him almost like kamikaze himself across the road. Has Austin got damage? I don't know. I'm trying to see. Maybe minor damage. I can't tell you. Raver then is holding on to 3rd position like an absolute pro. Freeman is within the 3 seconds of Hambo. This is amazing. Oh, we're going to get a new winner on the finale in front of the biggest crowd watching of the season. Dartmark takes P3 finally from Raver Chili. And is Danny going to... I can't see the... Oh, goodness me. Rave, there's no fault there. He just bounced across the curb on him. Shaggy's got Austin, but Shaggy's got no DRS. But he's got ERS to compensate. I think Shag may be able to hold this here. Shaggy's going to be nearly in 4th. For God's sakes, he was running a fucking 13th earlier. Well down, out the way. In the fucking cupboard, out the way, stashed away in a fucking drawer. Narnia. Fucking Narnia, have that one. Raver Chili with Danny. Danny does need to overtake him, but he's got a lot of penalties, so he probably doesn't really need to send anything. Too irrational there. Austin must surely have damage. Like he's falling down the field like a stone. Dragoon in 8th, Bish in 9th, Oz is in 10th. Oz has got himself in the points, by the way. Bish with no penalties is going to be coming up. And Hambo crosses the line first. And it's a 5-second penalty. Freeman takes the win. What was the 5 for? Dartmark second. Raver Danny. Shaggy goes to 4th. Well done. Bish moves to 5th. Raver 6th. Austin 7th. Dragoon 8th. Danny 9th. Dark Lord gets the final point. His 2nd point in RRF1. Well done, son. O's in 11th. Chucky just head shaking. So Freeman Geese. I don't know what Hambo's 5 was for. Let's have a little quick look. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, gee. Oh, here we go. He had a 3-second penalty anyway. Oh. Because you got a penalty, mate. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hambo, driver of the day. I'll give him that. Great stuff by Hambo, but with the penalty... I don't know. I really don't understand what happened there, guys. I'm not sure. I think Ozers was in front of Dark Lord. I think Ozers does move up, yeah. Ozers did disconnect, didn't he, I think. So, yeah. But I don't know. We'll give the win to Freeman. If not, it's Dartmark, I think. I'm really unsure, guys, to be fair. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Obviously need clips of that, but obviously we'll go by the results he's given us here for now. Oh, start Mark on the podium again, for fuck's sake. Oh, we can sign off with P1-2 on P1 and 2 of the championship on the podium at least anyway. So I think Ozers has desynced here. So Hambo did get a 3-second penalty anyway, so Hambo would have actually... Well, it's not classified Hambo's 3-second, which is bizarre. I think Hambo would have won in here, wouldn't he? Would there? Let's just take that off. 5. I don't fucking know. We'll go with what the game says, naturally. But Ozers, I think, does move up. I think, again, ahead of Dark Lord. I think Ozers does move to 10th, I think. We'll work it out after, guys. We'll have a little look. So, Freeman claims the win at the moment, of course. Then we got Dark. Freeman's first win. Don't forget about that. Whether it'll stay after, don't know. Dartmark is second. Hambo in 3rd. Then we've got Shaggy in 4th. What a race for Shaggy. Bishop to 5th. Raver. Austin, Dragoon, Danny of penalties. We've got Dark Lord, Ozers, Chucky, I think Oz actually jumps to 9th, if I'm correct. Yeah, if you can, please. Have you video clipped it, by the way, Ozus? Send that across. Chucky in 12th, just so unfortunate. Rara 13th, Game Man 14th. Woodsy will be classified in 15th. And then, of course, we have got the DNFs, of course. The bizarre DNF of Noodleneck. Whale, ironically, who pile drive Noodleneck into the wall. Ironically, he crashed out as well. And then, of course, we lost very early on. I just can't fucking remember. Who do we lose? Angelic Razor with a huge explosion. And who the fuck was the other one? Guys, who was the other DNF? Who was the other DNF? Fuck, I feel guilty now. Anyway, we're going to go really quickly live, guys, to get the podium guys in. I'm still a little bit confused by what's going on. We know for a fact that this is the podium lineup. But obviously, with the amount of disconnections, etc., it's kind of throwing things. Why am I inviting myself? Hambo will bring him into party 2. Invites to party. We love the party. I understand it, didn't I? Yeah, I think Whale speaks for everyone up there. Yeah, we'll have so Oz's is 10th, Dark Lord 11th. Okay, that's kind of where we're going there. Fucking confusing. I wish it'll just give people the fucking finisher positions you actually fucking finished in, to be fair. Be absolutely superb if that was the case. Probably the biggest, highest viewed stream of my 2021 or 2022 tonight, guys. So thank you very much, everyone, for showing love and support. So yeah, Chippy says good end to the season. I can't honestly disagree. It was absolutely fucking wild. Would have won face of Gaff freely cross the line. Right, yeah, what we'll do, obviously, I'll do the podium interviews as standard. Oh, Hambo's there now. I'll do the podium interviews as the game gives it. And obviously, we'll deal with it after if everyone's got clips. You know where to send it to, so it is what it is. Right then, so, because it sounds better on stream, guys, can we all have audio included? Is everyone speaking? How are we?
Hello.
That's 1, 2, 3. Did I just make the yeah, you're all there. Fuck it. Right, okay. Right then. The confusion about the end result pretty much is where we are, but we're going to give, because it says you won, Freeman, if Hambo has a 5-second penalty removed, gutted, but you won your first fucking race, mate. Well done.
Yeah,
the most long-winded speech I've ever done in my life, and considering you're barely able to fucking keep your eyes open right now, we know why. Fair play, mate. Talk us through your race, because it was absolutely fucking mental.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, yeah, I'm ill, but yeah, no, it was a mad race. Yeah, starting second, got the lead, and then binned it. Always, that's normal for me. And then yeah, worked it way back through. I didn't expect to get so far, but yeah, the safety cars and the pit stops happened at the right time. But yeah, it does. Well, I don't know, it was very close, but yeah, I think it worked out the Hambo will win it. But yeah, I'll take the on track.
But hey, either way, mate, fantastic, and obviously building up quite a bit of pace towards the end of the season. Obviously, Jenny had the incident with Whale, and I believe it was Whale and P2. I can't remember who the fuck it was. Whale and Hambo, actually. It was actually you two, wasn't it? At Turn 1 in Jeddah. But obviously, you've been getting up there a lot more recently. Consistency's been a lot better without the odd spin. Obviously, get rid of the spins, mate, and you're going to be very competitive next season in the Tuesday League.
Yeah.
Racing alongside someone else in the party. Oh, yeah. But, well done, mate. Top win. Obviously, if it stays, it stays. If it doesn't, we'll obviously update with the race report, and because there was disconnections and all sorts, which just kind of threw things a little bit googly-eyed anyway. But well done, mate. Well done. P2, Dark Mark, what the fuck are you doing up here? How the hell are you up here?
Jesus Christ.
Again.
That was fucking hell, that race. Honestly, I mean, I had to try and battle my way through, obviously, from the start after crashing in qualifying, and went up the inside, well, in between at one point of, no, sorry, at the beginning I went into the back of Raver, I think it was, got wing damage, had to pit, miles behind. Then I caught up, went up in between Dark Lord and Chucky, I think it was, and Dark Lord tagged the back of my car like a fucking pit manoeuvre. And yeah, managed to just keep it out the wall, carried on, thought my race was fucked, and then yeah, just carried on from there and battled my way through, and it was tough race. But what I will say though is well done to Whale. I mean, he's he deserved P2 just as much as I did. You know what I mean? He's had a cracking season. I've messaged him today, and some of the overtakes he's done this season have deserved of a champion. You know what I mean? So he'll be there next season, and fair play to Wales. You know, big GG to him. And obviously, I haven't spoken to Hambo in person, but yeah, big GGs in the championship, Hambo.
What a mock. Cheers.
Yeah, well done, everyone. Tough race to end it, but yeah, well done.
What a fucking season! I think I speak for everybody there. To be fair, Hambo, last to first, pretty much, technically. Obviously confusing the shit out of everybody at the finish line there. I know you had the 3 second. I forgot about the 5. I thought it was just Dragoon who had that, but obviously, you know what to do with clips, mate. I'm not going to waste time gabbing on about that live on stream, but well done, mate. Fantastic driving. Do you know what? I said this to you about 8 races ago. You were down the back. I can't remember what fucking track it was. And you did it. It was when you did another last to first or last to second. I think you lost the race on pens, I think, potentially. And you're just showing patience. It's, you know, you've got the speed. Everyone knows you've got the fucking speed. I mean, a blind up, locked in a basement Stevie Wonder will probably recognise you have the fucking speed. You're showing patience, which means it's almost impossible to beat you. But talk us through your race, mate, because you've pulled off some absolute worldy moves today.
Yeah, obviously late to quali. I thought Danny, I assumed Danny, Mark, Dark Mark, and Whale would be up there. I can't remember who was first anyway, but yeah, turn 1, I thought it's just going to be a clusterfuck, so waited for a bit. And whatever turn it is, the next sharp left turn, I caught a few people off guard there. And then I think after the first lap, I was 9th or 8th, I can't remember. And then from then, it was just keeping it on the track and pitting whenever I could. And then the late safety cars, it was just, there was no point pitting. I would have just dropped places. And then when I got that 5-second penalty, I don't know, it would have just been even more of a clusterfuck to work out. If I pitted, then come out, it probably wasn't worth it. Just stayed out.
I was about to say, was it kind of so it was a tactical decision to stay out then, as opposed to, I just want to race?
Yeah, no, I thought
rather than kind of interrupting yourself.
I saw Austin pitted behind me, and he came out P5. I don't know where he finished in the end, but I just thought I'll be able to manage the tyres and get over the line. And yeah, that was only second race without traction control, so that was I'm pretty happy with that. Even wherever I would have come on the grid, I would have just been happy to finish. So yeah, that was pretty decent.
Well, to be fair, mate, I was about to say, honestly, you couldn't really tell the difference. You couldn't tell the difference on stream. Generally, you couldn't.
Twitching my arse.
I bet you probably could, yeah. But no, superb, mate. And of course, season 6 champion, Amber. Well done. Great
Cheers.
season. We're not 100% sure what date the driver draw is going to be on. If it's going to be Sunday, I won't be part of the stream, obviously, guys. We're just updating you what's going up next. Week off next week, though. In terms of driving, put your feet up, go refresh. Have a reserve in another league. Keep yourself sharp, you know what I mean? Make sure you return to the best league, obviously. Standard stuff. Sorry, Mark. TSD, you're going to kill me on Sunday. Oh, no, I'm not racing. I can get away with it, yes. Man's in London, so I'm not going to be here. But then, of course, pre-season will be starting week on Monday. Chinese Grand Prix week 1, French Grand Prix week 2, and then we're kicking it off 21st of February, guys. Big loves from the Posman. Thank you all so much for showing up. We didn't think we could even fucking get a league going, let alone, well, do as good as what we have. You guys, a lot of people have commented saying, oh, good commentary, Pos, good commentary, good commentary, Mark. Bottom line is, obviously everyone else has commentated, thank you very much, but you can't commentate on a fucking race without quality action. You could sit here being the most energetic bastard in the world, like, you know what I mean? And when there's no action to watch, Mark, you could back me up here. What can you do?
Exactly.
Talk about the weather. But you guys have made this the league. Obviously, we've had a lot of compliments about how well we've ran it. Thank you very much for that, guys, by the way. We take it to heart, you know. Obviously, nobody's fucking perfect, are they? But big thank you. We're going to go raid an F1 channel, guys. And it's called Bazzy, or Bazzy. I've added a few Z's in there, I think. It is the actual spelling, but thank you very much, guys. From Pos, Evan at the Wednesday League, all the admins. 3 divisions next season, guys. Will we see new champions? I've just muted myself. Tune in to find out. All the best. Much love. Bye for now.